Hello and happy Thursday, everyone. Hopefully, again, that you are all doing lovely and beautiful. I love you all very much for being here. Sorry for the delay. I will let you guys know what the flip is going on and why I'm 30 minutes late. I was so ready to be on time, but just sometimes things happen, guys. So I'll let you know everything's okay, but I will let you know what's going on. I want to say hello and welcome and thank you already to you beautiful people in the chat for dropping by. There were like 18 hosts or something. So we got Captain McFly, Slayus, Pure Chaos, The Pims, J-Win, Caustic, Under the Maple Tree, Bandor Gaming, Soul Hex World, and Dream to Stream. Thank you all very much for those hosts, some of which I suspect are auto hosts, which is totally fine. Totally fine. And what's up, Prowling Panther, Pure Chaos, Limna, Christilia, all of you beautiful people, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. I am doing okay. Pure Chaos, we got rid of the what's cooking. I put it in the Discord. Maybe it was a little bit too soon to the thing, but what's cooking is dead. I'm gonna kill that command. Twist DJ, thank you very much for the host. Really do appreciate it, my man. Yeah, so I got rid of the what's cooking command because a lot of people were either spelling it wrong or it's just kind of a weird command to begin with. Oh, you know what? Maybe it, ooh. Hold on. I'm not offline. There we go. Sorry, guys. I had to do some changes yesterday. We're fine. I feel better about the one camera move right now. So yeah, we're doing exclamation point menu now. If you want to know, it's a little bit easier to remember. There should have been an exclamation point in front of menu on the overlays. Well, maybe. I'm still working with my artist. I just contacted my artist last night about new overlays for when I get the third camera goal done. So I can add that in if I keep the exclamation point menu. So lots to do tonight, and starting late, I'm already like giving myself an unfair disadvantage here. I do want to let you get wrecked, J-Win. Don't mess with my moderators. So I'll give you guys the quick, because we got the core group here tonight. Right at the beginning, I'll give you guys the DL on why I'm a little late. Since I care about you guys very much, I don't think we have anybody new in the chat right now, which is fine. Not using the wireless setup yet, Prowling. I admittedly was very, very lazy. I was very lazy this weekend and this week, and so I haven't set it up. I might do it tomorrow. I'm home alone tomorrow night. So I may do like a quick test stream just to make sure everything works and that like any sort of delay is taken care of. I did notice last night, I was watching my VOD. I'll get to why I'm late in a second. I noticed in my VOD, the music that I'm listening to through my speakers, there's a delay with the video. So like, there were a couple of clips of me singing that "Get On Up" song. And I was like really getting into it, and I was like, "Get on up," and it was like really delayed. Like the audio that you guys hear is happening before I hear it or before the exchange happens or something. So I gotta figure all that out anyway. Inflation, oh my gosh. J-Win. Home Alone. Yeah, Mrs. Lethal's gotta work late tomorrow night, so I'm probably gonna be home drinking some beers and maybe doing a quick test stream and play some video games and stuff just to get, I won't even announce it, I'll just do it. Like I'll let some of my moderators know so we can test to make sure that any like audio sync is taken care of, stuff like that. So guys, I'm a little late tonight, I apologize. I'll get started here in just a second, but I was on the phone with Mrs. Lethal. I was like really proud of myself. I was like, man, I got home from work. Like today I did a test, right? So this whole setup that I have here takes kind of a long time to get done. I'm gonna go ahead and start kind of moving here too. So it kind of takes a while for me to get everything ready for the stream. Now that I moved my PC out here, so it's kind of obnoxious. Oh, here we go. It's kind of obnoxious, and so I've had to, you know, I haven't really had an opportunity to just be like, all right, how long does it really take me to get everything all set up from the time I get home and start actually like putting it all together? When can I go live, kind of thing. So I did that today, and I was so proud of myself. I was on the phone with Mrs. Lethal, and I was like, I did my test, and it takes me like 40 minutes. It takes me about 40 minutes to move my whole setup and get it all plugged up and ready to go for the stream. It's crazy. I have a lot of stuff going on, but so I was really happy, and I was talking to her, and we're on the phone, and she's like, yeah, you know, so I'm driving over to the Pet Alliance. She's had this meeting for like volunteering that she does, and then she got rear-ended. I don't even know how to, like, I don't want to scream or yell or anything, but she kind of yelled a little bit, and she got rear-ended at a traffic light. She's fine. She said her ankle is kind of throbbing right now, but I didn't want to go live while like she was kind of either dealing with the police or if I needed to go help her out or anything like that. But so I had her on standby. So yeah, she's fine, but I had to be a little bit late just to make sure that everything was going to be okay with her. So if you see her in the chat, I don't think she's going to be in the chat tonight, but if you see her in the chat, give her a heart. Let her know, you know, that you're happy that she's okay. Should be faster. What should be faster? Dr. Boo. I don't know. And Cherry Griffin, thank you so much for the host. I really do appreciate it. This is the second car accident she's been in 12 months. She just got this car in the beginning of the year. She better get hell of a claim for that. Rear ending is painful. Well, I told her, like, we've been through this before. I made sure to tell her, like, keep notes of all of your feelings. Make sure that nothing feels out of whack right now. She's just saying her ankle's hurting. But, you know, sometimes these things kind of perk up after, you know, a few days or so. So we're gonna be looking on that. Should be fast. Oh, should be faster. Was saying should be faster about moving the setup. Yeah. Yeah, no, I just wanted to let you guys know, because a lot of times I'm late just because I'm lazy, but this time, like, I was actually being a good husband and stuff. So we're gonna get cooking here in a minute. I'm gonna make her a grilled cheese sandwich too, just because she wants one, because she wants one, and it's gonna make her feel better. Yeah, her whole car situation is less than bueno. But yeah, Dr. Boo, once I get the new PC, whenever that happens, whenever I can have a dedicated streaming PC, it will be a lot faster. But 40 minutes is like from the time that I unplugged the first plug from the computer in the office to the time when I could actually say, I can go live right now. And that includes like updating all of my commands, updating all of everything. So it's a long time, but it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of worth it, I guess. I got rear-ended waiting to make a left. Dude was looking down at his phone, of course. Of course he was. And what's up, Joe Needy? Welcome to the stream. And what's up, Sherry Griffin? Welcome, welcome. That's a nice, cute emote. P Plushie. Oh yeah, P Plushie. All right, I have so much stuff to do. I have so much stuff to do tonight, guys. So I think that's all of the announcements that I want to make. Let me check my board here. This is about right, just like that. So True eBag, my boy True, has kind of hinted / threatened to me that he has sent me a camera. I sincerely hope that's not the case, but since I don't know for a fact, I'm gonna throw the tip goal back up there. If anything else, if a week comes by and he the crazy person that he is did indeed send me a camera that works for the stream, I'll use it, and any money that goes towards the tip goal will be used for the artwork that I need, and like stockpiling the rest of it for the PC goal that'll be coming shortly after that. It worked out. I was 30 minutes late. Yeah. Well, I regret the circumstances that I was 30 minutes late, but you know, things happen, and luckily, like I said, luckily Mrs. Lethal's fine. So I got really lucky with this recipe idea, guys, because I bought pork chops the other day at the store, not thinking really what I wanted to do with them other than just cook them for Mrs. Lethal and I. And I was like, oh, I could bread them in panko and like pan fry them. And I've got this leftover butternut squash from a few days ago. I could dice that up and put it in some farro, which farro is a really nice grain if you don't know about Pharaoh and Limna, no one caught that. I need to moderate. I need to make Limna a moderator. Anyway, so I'm gonna go shopping really quick, so bear with me. I'm trying not to step on cats. There's animals like laying all over my household. Everything is good though. Let me see here. I got some panko in here. What else am I gonna need in the pantry? I'm gonna need parchment and aluminium. Oh, it's Snowblind. Is Kate Nippers here? No, Kate Nippers is sleeping. Well, if we see Kate Nippers later in the stream, we're gonna have to taunt her and let her know that the stream, her song came on. Didn't know what to do with yourself. What were you modding, D-dubs? Oh gosh. It's a horrid multi. It's okay, Pure. It's okay. You have a pure heart, so it's okay. What are you modding, D-dubs? I gotta know. Okay, so we got panko breadcrumbs. Are these the vegan version? It doesn't matter. These are the vegan version. So store brand panko breadcrumbs are indeed vegan, but the meal isn't. I mean, by any stretch of the imagination, this is not a vegan meal. Anyway, Tyson bro, hi. Yeah, I gotta get this wireless microphone set up for real. So let's see. I got the thing. I guess I should start. Tyson, dude. I know you're so adorable and cute and stuff. You mod a few channels. Oh, okay. I got you, D-dubs. I thought you were like doing like modding. Like my head's in the video game world. I thought you were like modding a video game, like getting mods put into like Stardew Valley, for instance. Don't look in the. Oh my God, I almost forgot. Oh, that would have been disastrous. No, I don't want to use. I don't need the pork yet. Where's my squash? Oh yeah, let's get squash, guys. So I've got some squash. So this is like part of a signature dish that I like to make, where like, I didn't get the Pharaoh out of the pantry either. I got to get that. So I'm gonna crank the oven up as hot as it goes. By the way, that's gonna take it about a half hour to get to where I need it to be. So I'm just gonna stand here and stare at y'all. Oh, we're there. Okay. Tyson, please, man. What's up? Oh yeah, Alien. I didn't even say hi to you, Alien. Oh my gosh. Secret work you can't discuss here. Oh my gosh. Who is that host? Prowling Panther with the host. Thank you so much, dude. Someone call Vogue. Oh, hell no. Okay, what did I come back here for? Oh yeah, Pharaoh, duh. I almost forgot again. I almost forgot twice in a row. That happened to me today, guys, when I came home. Like, I needed to get my my bleach spray for my countertops, and it was in my bathroom. So I went over to the bathroom, and I go to, like, fully intend to go get the spray, and I'm in there, and I'm like, oh, I kind of have to pee. So I peed, and I came back in the kitchen, and I get over here, right here, and I go, I didn't get the spray. So I go back to the bathroom, and I'm going toward the spray, and then I got sidetracked, and I was like, oh God, my hair looks terrible, or whatever it is. I was like, all right, well, whatever, I don't know. So I started walking back, and I got about halfway back to here, and I said, the stupid spray, you idiot. So I had to go back, and that's the story of my day. Used to being, Miss Cupcake's here. Oh my gosh, we got a party tonight, boys and girls. What's up, Cupcake? How you doing? All right, so I think I got everything together that I need for the time being. I need a knife. I don't think I'm actually gonna have a crap ton of knife work to do tonight, which is cool. That's fine. I'm gonna use you. I choose you as tribute. Yes. Tyson, come on, man. American Icelander. I want to ask, are you gonna make the KFC chicken recipe someday, or have I have not made the KFC chicken recipe, no. Glad we survived the hurricane. Me too, Miss Cupcake. It rained a bit. What was that final decision on if you're gonna do it? Oh, you know, I don't know, Dr. Boo. I'm a terrible artist. Like, I'm really bad. I don't think I could actually make it interesting actually carving a pumpkin. You know, I mean, I could try. But like, I don't even know. Like, what's a good design to put on a small pumpkin? I don't know. I almost thought about doing it tomorrow night for the microphone test stream, but honestly, I don't want to do that. When I have plans, I want to play video games tomorrow night, and then I'll be streaming Saturday morning. Made turkey last night. Oh, snap. Alien, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, and then I wash my hands. That's not part of the story. That's not the sexy part of the story. Maybe it is, I don't know. I peed on my hands and it's gonna add extra flavor to the pork. How's that? Print a stencil, then put it pumpkin off stream. And then yeah. Ooh, D-dubs, that sounds good. That sounds really good. I approve. Not that you need my approval for anything. I was thinking if I did carve the pumpkin, I would try to do my logo. My offline, like the hat logo, like actually that'd be really terrible. What would be a good one? I don't know, I feel like, I'm just goofing around right now, guys. Like I am like stalling hardcore on actually getting started, and I have so much to do. Anyway, like my logo, that's like poofy hat logo. I don't know, man. I don't freaking know. What are you guys talking? I don't even know. What am I doing with my day? What's going on, guys? Hold on. You guys have got me all flustered and like I don't even know what's happening. I'm so like, that would look pretty cool. It would be a way that I could covertly advertise my stream to the masses in my neighborhood. Excuse me. That reminds me, I also need to do this. Sorry guys, I'm all over the place tonight. It's gonna be an interesting stream, I think. Do Tyson's face on a pumpkin. Now see that, you're assuming that I have some level of artistic talent, D-dubs. So I'm not gonna be able to do that. Why do I keep coming back here? That's what he said. What on earth? I know, craziness. But no, like I keep forgetting that I need something out of here. A bag, I need a dang bag for trash and scraps and stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that would work. You would not cut out the hat part, but carve the pumpkin, have ridges. Peachy418, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the kitchen. Happy Thursday. It's kind of a weird one. I'm off to a little bit of a slow start, but I promise once we start to get moving, we'll get to moving. That was kind of awkward, wasn't it? Creative streamer has no creative talent. Oh. Peachy's got a wrench, everybody. We got to behave. All right. So, I'm just kidding. How you doing, Peachy? Welcome to the broadcast. I'm just putting a glove on. You came at a good time then. We're about to get started. If you like entertaining content, you've come to the right place. Right for a good time on a pumpkin, then carve your logo on it and a Twitch symbol. I'm the buzzkill. No. I tell you, this is gonna sound kind of braggadocious, but at this point, I've had a few staff members come into the stream. The first time, it was a little intimidating, but at this point, I just know that you guys are just like us. You like entertaining content just as much as the rest of us. So, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully, you're having a good Thursday so far. So I love when fruit and vegetables and stuff have these freaking stickers on there. Like, why? Anyway. McKay, what's up, dude? Welcome. I don't even know why I'm worrying about the stupid sticker on the butternut squash. Then I'm about to take the skin off. It don't even matter. Let's go like this. McKay, man, how you doing? So real quick, I'm gonna carefully cut the bottom Ooh, I cut a little bit too much bottom off of there. That's fine though. So now I have a nice even surface, so like I'm not gonna go around and like chop my fingers off or anything like that. Because branding, I guess that's true. I guess that's true. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Unfortunately, I am left with the bulb portion of the butternut squash, and it's kind of a pain in the bulb to work with. Like I can't get a good, I'm not going to be able to get a good slice on it. Maybe I try to go down the center, do a split job, like that, and then I'll grab a spoon dizzle and scoop out the guts here, and then I don't even know what the heck I'm gonna do. Being a phone sex operator, oh snap, oh snap. D-dubs, you're giving up your day job. Don't do that. Oh gosh. Wait, you're Canadian, aren't you? That would be like the most polite. That would be the most polite. Will you please take your pants off? What's up, Batlin? Batlin, welcome to the stream. Happy Thursday. You came in at an awkward time. Anyway, so you're just scooping out the guts here. So guys, I have this idea. And I can't take full credit for it, but I kind of want to ask you guys what you think of it. Cuz I like Mrs. Lethal. Mrs. Lethal has this thing where she is a freaking idea machine sometimes. Like she gets don't let her fool you. She gets just as much into this stream sometimes as I do, and like I'll say something and it'll trigger a thing in her brain, and she'll just like start just coming up with these ideas, and I'm like, whoa. I can't write fast enough. I can't write fast enough to capture these ideas. And then we'll just like what starts out as like this cockamamie plan comes into like scheme status, you know what I mean? It's crazy. So she had this idea. Would you kind of take your pants off, eh? Mousse and maple syrup, oh my gosh. Oh, this got weird. This got weird real early too, oh my gosh. But no, like, so she had this idea, and at this point I'm almost kind of scared to like bring it up to you guys, because I feel like it could really work. I would have to check with Twitch to see if there are rules against this sort of thing. I wouldn't think there would be, but you never know. But basically, my little town that I live in has a farmer's market every Saturday, and it's kind of like the event of the week kind of thing. Like the town I live in is kind of I'm trying to like maneuver this stupid thing to figure out the best way to do it without getting too much flesh. I want to take the skin off. That doesn't sound weird at all. But like my little town that I live in is basically like Mayberry from the Andy Griffith Show. So it's really tiny. The sense of community is really great. But you can get a cart or a stand space at the farmer's market for pretty dang cheap. And we scared off Peachy. What's up, Rosa? So Mrs. Lethal had this idea. She was like, what if on a Saturday morning you got a booth, you know, you spend a little bit of money, go get a booth or, you know, stand space or whatever. And I'm trying to be very careful here. It'd be very easy for my knife to just kind of slip and wreck my hand. I'm gonna lose a lot of flesh here. Thanks, you Bulbasaur. Anyway, potato peeler. No. The skin is too thick for that, I think. At least for the peelers I have. I don't think that's gonna be good. But anyway, she was like, you know, what if you had a little stand there and you could advertise your business? You can, you know, have business cards, you can have this and that. And I was like, what if I streamed it while I was out there? You're like, my whole shtick, the idea started as like, I could be really interactive with these people and they could actually like watch me cook their food. It would be something like, I would only be able to do like one thing out there, like hamburgers. This is the hamburger stand. If you want your hamburger, go to Chef Lethal's stand, and I interact with you, because most of the other like stands that are there are like, the food is already cooked. They just kind of have to put it together, and no one's really there like cooking. So I would want to do that, and I was like, what if I could stream it somehow? Like bring my PC and get the whole camera set up, and I could have like a monitor for chat, and people could see chat going on. Possibly even have like a generic chat account attached to the computer, so people could participate while they waited for their food to be cooked. I don't know. As long as he was in the ward to the booth. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. As long as the camera wouldn't be facing people, I wouldn't imagine there would be too much of an issue. But you know, like people, you know, could get offended by something said in chat if they saw it. This is taking a really, really long time. This is obnoxious. This is really, really obnoxious. You would need a release from anyone that gets seen. Yeah. I was thinking like a booth or a tent that had sides on it. So I would be burning up behind a burner, but I'd have like maybe a camera facing me specifically, only me, and maybe even angled down for the food, or have two cameras. I don't know. Like a live cooking. Exactly. So you guys would still be able to be there and like, you know, still interact with me, and you know, you'd hear me interacting with other live people, and we could have like, you know, I don't know, I feel like it'd be kind of like a party. I think it'd be a pretty cool little party. But yeah, like I don't even know if that's possible. Maybe there's a reason why no one really cooks at the farmer's market, you know. You know, maybe I could meet up with Jody. She could make a nice statue for me. You know, maybe Robin could build my my tent for me, you know, kind of thing. I could cook some of the fish that Willie would bring me. Yeah, I imagine like he's in a bag. He's fine. I imagine Twitch wouldn't have too much of a problem with it, since yeah, it would just be me like saying you can, you know, once you're done eating your burger, you can go home after the event here and go check me out on twitch.tv/ChefLethalPlays, and then that's another person, you know, for Twitch. That's more advertising eyeballs. But since it is a public place, I am not sure you need to. Could be wrong though. What's up? Is that Hornox? I don't know. But well, welcome to the stream, man. Hopefully you're doing all right. Happy Germany. So it should be Friday over there, right? I think it's Friday over there. What's up, man? Welcome to the broadcast. Hopefully you're doing all right. Kind of a little bit of a slow motion right now. Will be more important to check the venue. Yeah. Like, obviously I haven't done anything with this yet. This is all just thinking out loud. This is all just ideas to see if, you know, is it even something that I'd be interested in doing. So don't go spouting that idea off at anybody, guys, because that's my idea. No one else can do it. It's strictly my idea. This is the worst. Do I have stickers? Well, not yet. Not yet, D-dubs. Maybe one day. If I was gonna go to TwitchCon, I would have probably had stickers or something. But I am but a poor plebeian who could not go. I have seen some streams in restaurants doing live eating. Oh, technical side would be the net connection being sufficient. That's a good point, Alien. I haven't quite thought of that. Yeah, stable internet connection would probably be a problem out there. It's a public space. I know there's Wi-Fi out there, but I don't know the quality of it, if I could even like maintain a stream of any sort of sufficient quality. It's like, I'm streaming at a 500 bit rate. Yay! That kind of looks like a hamburger. Rip anyone who doesn't know anything about will the food be for free or for sale? No, it would be for sale. Like, I'd be selling hamburgers to people. Like, that would be like extra income, potentially. Who's that? Hornox. Thank you very much for that follow from Germany. Thank you from America. Hopefully you had a good day. Hopefully your day coming up is going to be awesome. Hopefully you have some nice, awesome plans for the weekend. I'm just about to finish up on this dang butternut squash. It's taken me the whole freaking stream to get this done. But look at that. Actually, the second half was a little bit better. I learned from the first half. That part is taken care of, by the way. think with 4G you might have sufficient data. Oh, that chef. Proudly. Panther, are you saying I look like a hamburger? That's rude. I guess at the right bit rate I could look like anything, hey? If everyone there serves food but isn't cooking on site, yeah, that's kind of the thing. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how much actual cooking is going on at the festival. It's not really a festival. Whatever, the market. I gotta organize my board here. Hold on, guys. I'm like all over the place here. And you can see what I'm doing, right? Yeah, just as long as I don't lean my head too far forward. Like, hey guys, look at my dice. No. So I'm just gonna kind of go for like a smallish type dice here on the squash. I'm not gonna be like, I'm not looking for perfection here. I'm not looking for perfect cubes or anything like that. But I do want some semblance of evenicity. But yeah, I don't know if there's a reason why no one is like live cooking there. It could be a if what I know about like restaurants is true, it could be a thing about like ventilation or fire hazard or something like that, because you know there's kids everywhere and smoke and all that stuff. So yeah, so I wouldn't just haphazardly jump into it. Like, obviously I'm gonna make sure that I'm allowed to cook before I say I'm gonna go do this thing and like advertise it, and then all of a sudden it's like, actually sir, you can't because you are stupid. What is the internet? And I'm gonna be like, no, and they're gonna be like, yes, and I'll be like, crap. No, that's just an idea, you know, just if nothing else, it's just an idea to put out there to let you guys know that I'm constantly trying to figure out ways to make this stream and this community and this everything just like as cool and as innovative and as fun to be in as possible. Because like, how cool would it be if we had like a generic chat, you know, account for like Chef Lethal Customer 1, and while I'm making that person's hamburger, or after I made it, you know, you can chat with them and be like, yo customer, how is it? And they could be like, wow, this actually sucks. And then you can know I'm a fraud and I'm just like, I'm not even really cooking on camera. It's all just a show. And then you'll be like, I knew it all along. You know what I mean? But yeah, so like the kind of the plan with, you know, having ideas like this is first make sure, you know, turn your dreams into reality. You know, it's like, what is the dream, and then let's start to plan it. So that's kind of the dream right now. You know, and if one day, oh my God, could you imagine, like if one day Lynn Wynn, thank you for that host. Oh my goodness, that host. Of course, telling them you want to broadcast from the market might open doors. That's also very true. Uh-oh, are we, guys, hold on to your butts. We're being raided. Lynn Wynn with the raid. Oh my God. Dude, we haven't been raided in forever. Lynn Wynn with the raid. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, that's 5. That's totes 5. Lynn Wynn. Lynn No Wet Goop Raid. I don't even know what that means, but what is up? Holy moly, you guys. Raiders, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the stream. Holy crap. Woo! Oh my goodness gracious. Lynn, thank you so much. Can we get a caster command for Lynn Wynn, please? While I get the wheel of spinach set up. Guys, if you're new to the broadcast, first of all, thank you Raiders. Thank you Lynn for bringing your folk out to the stream. Hopefully your stream was awesome. I saw you were streaming right before I went live. Hopefully everything went well. If you're new to the stream, my dog snores. Mine does too. Welcome to the broadcast. What is up? Whenever my channel here, whenever we get rated by 5 or more people, which we have this evening, thanks to Lynn, we go into a little game that I like to call the Wheels of Spinach. And I messed up the sizing last night because I was testing something, so forgive me. I'm very professional here, guys. Very, very professional. So the way this works, and I'm just gonna leave it like that. The way this works, you guys are gonna vote once we get past round 1. So round 1, we're gonna spin. This is gonna add an ingredient to the stream that I have to use, okay? And then you guys are gonna be able to vote if Lynn should want to go to round 2. Round 2 will potentially add a weird thing or just some weird thing, basically, that I have to do for a certain amount of time. I say you have the option to spin because there's a chance that you could lose everything. So there's a layer of chance. And then you guys get to vote again if we want to go to round 3. So the thing from round 2 is the default 5 minutes. Round 3 will add an additional amount of time. It can either be less time, you can get no time, you can nullify round 3, you can nullify round 2, you can go for, the thing could be for the rest of the stream. So Lynn, I'm doing really good, and my dog snores. Thank you very much for that follow. I have my raid board. It is obviously naked. It is naked right now. So, oh, I haven't done this in a while. Is it start? It is. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and spin round 1. We're gonna spin round 1. So Lynn, hopefully the luck is with you. There are a few things on the wheel that I will automatically veto because we've had them a lot lately. So just kind of keep that in mind. So like if we get crackers or marshmallows, I'm automatically vetoing those because we get them all the time. And orzo. All right, we're making orzo tonight. So chat, using orzo. Let me get my marker out. I'm not ready. I haven't been rated in like weeks. This is nuts. Where's my marker? I got my eraser. Where's my marker? Here we go. All right, so chat, we're going with orzo. I mean, I was gonna use Pharaoh, but that's an easy exchange. That one's pretty easy. Now, we're gonna move to round 2. Guys, if you want to see round 2 spin, do !1. If you want to not see round 2 spin, do !2. Only vote once, please. And then Lynn, after a certain amount of time, go ahead and let me know what you want to do. But here's if you can read what's on round 2, you can kind of get an idea of what's there. It's kind of convoluted. Oh, it works. Oh my God, I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much. All right, so that is, oh, it's so cool. Look at that. I don't get to use that bot very often. Look how cool. I'm so happy right now. That is so amazing. Let me see, it's L-I-N. Oh my goodness, I feel like a dum-dum right now. L-I-N-H-N. When, okay, G-U. I lost it. Oh shoot, I'm sorry, Lynn, hold on. Y-E-N-S. Y-E-N-S. Orzo! Okie dokie. So, also extremely confused right now. Well, okay, so Lynn, no need to be confused. I think once we actually get through it, it'll make a little bit more sense. So, it looks like everyone's saying yes, so I'm gonna go ahead and spin round 2. So the idea here is, like this could land on game over, like no win. So that's why we take, that's, oh crap. Oh no, I have to use a plastic knife. Oh no, oh no, plastic knife. Oh my gosh, no. Oh no, I'm cutting freaking butternut squash right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh no. Okay, so now the default time is 5 minutes, and I'm in the middle of cutting up butternut squash here on my board. So the default time is 5 minutes. If you guys want to vote again, oh shoot, hold on. It's 2. There we go. So if you guys want to vote again, !1 will vote yes to vote for me to spin round 3. !2 to say no. There was a host. Bacon Potato, thank you so much for the host. Welcome to the stream. We're just finishing up a nice raid game here. The wheels of spinach are spinning. Go ahead and vote !1 for yes, !2 for no if you want me to spin the round 3. So again, default time is 5 minutes. There's things on the wheel that say 1 minute, 0 minutes, an hour, the rest of the stream, like bad-ish can happen here, guys. It's already bad. I gotta use orzo, which isn't so bad, and a plastic knife. So there you go, Lynn. It looks like the people have spoken. The people have spoken, Lynn. Do we spin? Do we spin? Lynn, do you want to spin? She's never gonna raid me again, guys. Lynn voted yes, so I'm gonna go yes. Let me go ahead and I'm nervous. Oh no! Oh! Oh! Oh, that was so close. Okay, so there's part of the risk factor. Orzo is now off the table. Orzo is off the table, but I still have to use a plastic knife for 5 minutes. Lin Win, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid. Guys, thank you so much, raiders, for being here, for participating in my little crazy game. Let me go here. So I'll show you guys. Every raid, I make a raid board. I take a picture of it. So there we go. I take a picture of it for my own posterity or whatever. Oh my gosh, plastic knife. This is plastic-ish, right? Sure. Dang it, sorry. Don't look, chef knife. Oh man. Oh man, hold on. I'm gonna grab a few. I'm scared. I'm cutting like one of the toughest one of the toughest vegetables. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Where's my, hold on. Now, oh my gosh. That's a good spin. The plastic knife is a good spin. I've got my cut resistant glove here. Too bad it wasn't round 2. I think round 2 not being null is gonna be a better show anyway. Rip butternuts, more like rip my hand. So I've got my cut resistant glove here because I am not going down. I am not going down with a dang plastic knife cut to my left hand. All right, guys, I'm not like this. I got my cut resistant glove on. Looks like it needs a bit of a clean too, but hey, it's fine. Thank you, Prowling. Be safe out there. All right, here we go. 5 minutes. It's 7:21 for me, so around 7:26, 7:27, something like that. There's a freaking thing right there. Plastic knife ends up cutting squash. Okay, you know what? That might actually be kind of funny. Nope, confirmed. Not gonna be like that. How am I supposed to dice this? Okay, for the next 5 minutes, this is gonna be me giggling like an idiot. Gotta be careful about the knife holding hand too. That's true, but I'm gonna be more careful with my not knife hand here. Oh my god, can I just, maybe if I shove it? No, shoving not working. Got a saw. We're gonna saw it. Arrgh! I can't believe this. Speed Freak, yes. Yes, this right here is backwards. Backwards and upside down. Can I get another slice out of this? Kind of. Okay. Get me. Okay, it's fine. I got this. Arrgh! Again, Lynn, thank you so much for the raid. You're never coming back, I can assure you. Like, what is this weird raid game? I just wanted to come and drop a host and leave. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. This is a lot of freaking work. And I can't even just like, I have to actually do the sawing motion. It doesn't work, here, that's fine. It doesn't work with just like pushing down. It's crazy. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I'm gonna cook the butternut just by the friction. You're absolutely right there, Alien. Have you tried using your knife as a blunt instrument? Seems like it would. I've tried shoving it down, Rolita, like just kind of pushing it, but it's not working. This was an excellent spin. I've been waiting for it to come up. I just don't get rated all that often. My nose itches. Ooh, pear tart. Oh snap, that sounds really good. I love pears. How much? Oh man, it's okay. It's been like 2 minutes. I can do this. And I noticed I'm not like slacking off right here either. Like I'm really trying to make the best out of this. Mrs. Lethal will be home soon. I got to start working on her sandwich that she wants. Oh, Rhyme, my nose itches. Rhyme, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the kitchen. Happy Thursday. Hopefully you're doing all right today. I'm doing well. My headache has finally subsided, guys. I had a headache for pretty much all day, and that sucked balls, as I like to say. That is the thing that I like to say. Just get my scoop here. Okay, yeah. Oh man, this is going well. I couldn't have asked for a better stream thing to happen tonight. I'm just kidding, but seriously, thank you guys, Raiders. Thank you all the new people out in the chat. I appreciate you hanging out with me on a bit of an unconventional Thursday. Oh, I guess I should advertise myself a little bit. For all the new folk that are out there, welcome to the Chef Lethal Cooking Show, where I am cutting butternut squash with a plastic knife because of that beautiful raid that we got. I am live on Monday and Thursday evenings, cooking up stuff deliciously, usually. And then I also stream on Saturdays, where I do gaming in the morning, as a way to kind of to connect with you guys and have more time to chat. Because like cooking, I don't get all the time to chat that I would like to normally. Also, once a month, I do a special project stream where I take a cooking project or thing that I want to do that doesn't quite work for a weeknight stream. Because of my limited time during the week, I can't do 4 sticks at a time. I can only do 2. So I do a special project Saturday where we play heavily copywritten music, and the VOD does not go on YouTube. It's like if you're not live for it, you miss it completely type thing. And this month, it's going to be the end of the month. It's going to be the 29th of October. Mark your calendars, guys. It's probably going to be about 9 or 10 a.m. when I start, Eastern Daylight Time. I'm going to be making homemade Snicker bars. I found a recipe for homemade Snickers. I want to do that. I want to put bacon in there somewhere. I'm going to make like bacon Snicker bars, and it's going to be a good time. We usually have a pretty good time. Maybe put your pointer on the knife so you have more strength sawing it down. That might not be a bad idea. I'm legitimately out of breath right now. This is a lot of work. Ugh. I don't know. This isn't going very well, is it? Oh, jeez, that almost broke. Okay, I'm gonna just hold on to the handle. The knife almost broke, and I'd really rather not get a plastic shard in my dominant freaking hand. Ouch! Snickers and bacon. Bacon Snickers, I know. Wiggle cut. How much time we got? We got another minute. Got another minute of this. God dang it. Here, I'll just try going through this guy here. This is the worst. Bacon Snickers. Snickers? Yeah, Snickers. It does sound amazing, and I say, why the heck not? Admittedly, guys, there's not a lot of cooking streamers on Saturday mornings, so it's almost like a captive audience. And then you throw the word bacon in the title, and it's all of a sudden like pablammy type of thing. So it's selfishly, it's great for me, but it's good for you guys too, because freaking Snickers. And then I can give them out to the little brats that come around my house for trick-or-treating. Just kidding. Those brats don't deserve nothing. Okay, time's up. Time's up. Guys, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid, Lynn. I know she's out there lurking, but thank you again for the raid. I'm taking that. I gotta throw this thing in the wash. It really makes me appreciate my actual knife now. Ow-wee, that was brutal. That was absolutely brutal. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. This is actually yielding a lot more fruit than I thought it was going to. Oh my gosh, this is like not even a, this isn't even a thing. Of course, now I cut myself. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna cut myself, guys. I'm a professional. 100 days of bacon meal. Dudes, I don't know how it is for you guys wherever you are, but the kids out here these days are so greedy. Like last year, Halloween was my first Halloween in this neighborhood, and the kids that came around were so greedy. Like I gave them the candy that they desired. You know, I gave them the candy that we had. We had a ton of freaking candy, and because we didn't know what to expect, and so I was like giving out candy, and kids would like peek their head in the bowl and be like, "Could I have another Twix?" And I was like, "Bitch, get out my yard! What? What are you doing? I'm giving you free candy. You're not at liberty." Here you go. Here's some Twix, you stupid ghost. You dang princess. I mean, really, ridiculous. Shut up, Cherry. No one was supposed to put 2 and 2 together there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My hand hurts now. My right hand where I was holding the knife. I'm done with the dang. This is plenty of squash. Plenty of squash for what I needs to do. So actually I do need one knife available. I wish Mrs. Letha would call me or let me know when she's, ooh, excuse me, that was disgusting, on the way, so I could go ahead and get her sandwich going. I got the hiccups for some reason. I ain't eat nothing. I ain't eat nothing. Yep, that is the language of a language that I decided to go with. No, Ty bro, watch out. Watch out, little dude. Okay, hi. I love butternut squash. Did not love cutting it. Yeah. Something for nothing generation these days. I know, and like, I'm guilty of this next thing just as much as the kids that I'm about to yell at. But I had these damn kids come up and they were like, "Hey, can we have some candy?" And I would just look at them and they're like, "We're dressed as high schoolers." I was like, oh my gosh. And then them sons of bitches look in the look in the thing and they're like, "Can we have those Twizzlers, please?" And I was like, no, you freaking get a job. Aren't you supposed to be working today? Good Lord. Ridiculous. But I did the same thing. But I never went around like specifically asking for things. I just took what I was given and was like, I just won't eat that when I get home. It's free candy. Free candy. Anyway, man, that frickin' squash, dudes. GG's. Owie wooey. They don't get a job until 24. Oh my gosh, that must be real nice. That must be real nice. Do I have a clean? I do. I do have the thing that I want right here. Oi. Stop being so loud. Big kid has a costume on. Sure you can. Has candy. If you walk up with street clothes, not even a little makeup. Yeah. Pretty much, Cherry. Pretty much. It's gonna be like, yo, you need to bounce. Like, get off my yard, get off my lawn. Why did I go in here? Oh, I need chaise. Always with the chaise. I needs the mayo nice, not the mayo mean. We use the mayo nice in the lethal household. And butter. We need lots of butter. Butterstein. That's a new one. Silk milk? No, man, what you talking about? What degree are you pursuing? Dude, my hand like legit hurts. Like cramped up, man. Legit. Okay, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Like, I'm not cramping up in a painful manner. Definitely not like that. Definitely not. Give the grown kids a job application. I love that. I absolutely love that. Give the damn kids a job. There's a grocery store 1.5 miles away from my house. Here's an application. Actually, no, they don't do that anymore. They don't do that anymore. It's all electronic applications. I don't even know if you can get away with that these days. But oh my God, would that be so funny? Trick or treat. Trick. Here's a job, you brat. Almond milk. It's cashew milk. We're gonna be using cashew milk tonight for our roux, for our cheese sauce, for the base of the cheese sauce. I've never done that before, but I don't have regular milk, so we're gonna have to kind of improvise. And by improvise, meaning I didn't have time to go to the grocery store to get real milk. That's a lot of butter. I don't think I need that much butter. And by me, I of course mean Mrs. Lethal. She would kill me if she saw the gratuitous amount of butter that I'm putting in this pan. There, we'll save that for the other half. Perfecto mundo. So medium-low type heat. It'd be funny till they came back and egged your house. Yeah, pretty much. Almond milk is no bueno. I prefer cashew milk. Like, almond milk is okay. Cashew milk, I actually kind of like a lot. You can always give them a math quiz. D-Dub's trying to get my house egged. All right, so I'm gonna have the sandwich going on one end, and I'm gonna go ahead and start like sauteing up a little bit the butternut squash over here. There we go. Do I need to use 2 pans for this? No. Am I going to? Yes. So that I'm gonna go more medium heat. This one's like medium low. So I'm gonna have sandwich over here, squash over there, and we'll get it going. Shotgun with rock. Oh my God. Dude, Peachy, you were on that answer real quick. You were on that real quick. A blender. Like, I just saw the thing popped up. Goodness. Goodness. I hear Lucy feet. No, Lucy's just walking around the house. I haven't heard the garage open yet, so I don't think Mrs. Lethal's home yet. Yeah, Lucy's just been wandering around the house. Oh, okay, so she's on her way. On her way now. So I should go ahead and get her sandwich going, which is precisely what I'm gonna do. So check the booter. Oh, I guess I should actually like put the sandwich together to get ready for the final countdown. You know what I mean? Of course you know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm talking about. So, guys, I don't know how many of you watch YouTube videos, but I'm on YouTube. No, this is actually not a shameless self-promotion advertisement portion of the program. I was recently alerted to this show called Hot Ones, which is like, it sounds dirty, but it's an interview show with celebrities. There may have been a little bit of water in the pan when I put the oil in there. That's gonna make some sounds. What's YouTube? Anyway, it's this guy, and he interviews celebrities and comedians and stuff, and he asks them 10 questions, but the whole premise is they're eating hot wings. So every question is a hot wing, and the sauce gets hotter and hotter and hotter up until the final sauce is like 500,000 Scoville units or something like that. And it was really interesting. I got sucked in a hole today at work watching those videos because I did not want to work. I can tell you, I did not want to work today. It was like my first actual day in the office in 6 days, I think, because I was on vacation and stuff. Craziness. So, and what's up, Newfie? What's up, Newfie guy? How you doing, man? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing all right. Having a good Thursday. Having a good, no, I don't have anything for you, Goo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not actually sorry. I'm gonna go 3 pieces of cheese on this sandwich because I'm feeling crazy. I'm feeling absolutely like a crazy man, and you guys can't judge me for that. You can try, but you will not succeed. Because if you succeed, I will probably cry. Aw, yeah, sensitive feelings. Hashtag. I don't know what to hashtag for that, but hey, just pretend like something cool. Just pretend like something cool. How we doing? We got a little bit better action going on. Butter, butter, butter. Mr. Butter, you're the one. Mr. Butter, I need a spatula for your face. Oh, I'm getting all sorts of text messages. Music is super oh, the music sucks. Does the music suck, guys? Do we need better music? Mrs. Lethal's texting me and telling me that the music sucks. Oh. Cozy, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Boo, boo, boo. Oh, and I love you. I love that woman so very much. She is the best. All right, so we got hot butter in the pan. Boom, hot butter in the pan. Lucy, relax. All right, and we got hot. Oh man, we got double. I got these doubles. This is the double. There's nothing in the pan. I don't know why I was doing that. All right, so sandwich in there. Give it a nice little swirl to collect all of the accumulated butter right in the bottom of the pan. I'm gonna turn the heat up just a little bit on that because I feel like it's not quite hot enough. Lucy, I don't have anything for you and I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. You'll have to come back later. Ooh, what's the name of the Hot Wing show? It's called Hot Ones. It's called Hot Ones, but the channel is not called Hot Ones. The channel is called like And First We Feast or something like that. Oh, we're smoking. Wow, the pan's smoking. I don't even have the heat that high. All right, let's throw the sizzle action in. Throw that in. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We're gonna hit it with a little bit of salt. A little bit of the kosherest salt you ever seen. And give it a nice little, woo! Give it a nice little top. Whoops, I missed. One piece fell out. We have a rogue. We have a rogue butternut squash. We got 2 rogues. We got the rogue. Get in there. Get in there. Somebody call Gambit. Wait. Yeah, no, rogue and Gambit. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I was doing there. Just like the whole premise of my show, right? Like, what am I even doing? I'm just kidding. I'm a professional, semi-professional. Can I even say semi-professional? I don't even know. I can say whatever I want, can't I? It's my show. It's my show. Shaking my booty. I'm allowed to shake the booty, right? All right, let's see. Can I do this double? Oh, yeah. We got it. I don't want to flip. I don't want to flip the sandwich because I don't have enough butter in the pan. Let's check. Let's check side A over here. How you doing? How you doing, side A? Side A is getting nice and lightly brown and delicious. This is exactly what I want. Tell me what you want. Like boom, boom, boom. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh. All right, come on, squash. Do your squash a thing. Do your squash a thing. That's a technical term, in case you didn't know. Squash, when agitated, does its squashy thing. So that's where I swear the squash is having a hard time staying in the pan. Squash is like, you can't hold me down. Ain't no one gonna hold me down. Ain't no one gonna break on my stride and other things that you know, vegetables say to you. Pardon me, it's a fruit. Technically a fruit, if we're being technical. And if I'm anything, guys, you know it's technical. It's technical. But we'll get some more butter in the pan. You know, I think I am gonna turn the music up just a wee bit. Let's go to about there. Just a little bit higher. Like, it may not even be noticeable, but it's noticeable to me because I moved the dial. I moved the dial. That ages me, doesn't it? People don't say that anymore, do they? Oh, I turned the dial. No, you just say I made the thing louder. I have this weird feeling that I'm not gonna get everything done tonight. It's already 8. Good Lord. What's happening? What am I doing with my life? Squash, please. All right, so the new pan of butter is ready to go. So I'm gonna go like that. Oh, look at that. You can kind of like nice and golden. Nice and golden. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I mean, actually, what are we doing right now? We're sauteing up some butternut squash. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just about to start talking to myself here. Since you guys talk amongst yourself, I'm gonna talk amongst my own self here. So I've got some butternut squash here that I'm just kind of sauteing to cook all the way through. And then I'm gonna make some farro, broccoli. Like, the big thing is gonna be the pork chop, and that's even really not gonna be that big of a thing. So we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Extend stream, probably. I'm not gonna end unless we're done. I don't have to go to work tomorrow. I'm working from home tomorrow, so that does give me an extra hour of sleep. I just have to kind of feel out how like Mrs. Lethal feels. If she needs to go to sleep or something like that, then obviously I'm gonna respect that over what is best for me. Maybe that's not obvious, but believe it or not, guys, I have a good heart. When it comes to Mrs. Lethal, I try to do what's best for her, above all, which is kind of weird. Only Ginger, what's up, man? Welcome. Welcome to the Thursday stream. How are you doing? Although it's Friday for you, man. I know it's Friday for you. It's probably super early or late. I never know how to, like, tell that sort of time. Like, at 2 a.m., is it late or is it early? I guess that depends on if you've been up, you know, since like 8 a.m. and then it's 2 a.m. I guess that's kind of late for you. But if like you've only been up since, you know, midnight your time and it's 2 a.m., that's early, right? Let's talk about the philosophy of freaking time. Let's talk about time. Wow, this stream is going well. Let's talk about time. Wow, chef, dude, bro. What are you even talking about? I don't know. I'm just talking. Okay, so side B of the sandwich got a little darker than I would have wanted. I'm gonna turn the heat way down low. Way down low, because Miss Lethal ain't home yet. She's not even home yet. I can't have a burnt sandwich. Here, I'm gonna turn that over there. Oh, I love this song though. She's home right now. Woo, woo. Lucy likes this song a whole lot too. Lucy, please don't start barking. It's just your mama. It's just your mama. Please don't. Please don't start. Oh, we're smoking. We got smoke going on. Smoking on the water over here. Smoking on the water. There is no water though. We just have squash. We just have squash. Okay. So the squash is pretty much done. It's got a nice brown exterior. It looks delicious. And I'm just gonna put this off on the side. Now, there are probably people out there that would take this squash and just put it into the farro when we cook the farro, but I don't wanna do that. I want the two to be separate. I wanna cook the farro and then put the squash into it. It'll warm the squash back up and it'll be tasty and delicious and stuff and things. All right, so let's do like that. So that is Mrs. Lethal's grilled chaise sandwich. Don't you know you love it? Don't you know you love it? I gotta remember there's a delay now. From what I hear and what you guys see in here, there's a disconnect. Also, I'm probably gonna have to mute myself here in a sec because I gotta say hello to my boo, who just got home after a semi-traumatic experience, if y'all know what I mean. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mute myself really quick, guys. So I personally will be back in just a second, but you get to look at this delicious sandwich. Let me go like this and then like this. I'm back. I'm back, guys. All right, so we go like that. All right, so Mrs. Lethal's sandwich is done. Let me go ahead and cut into this. Actually, I guess I can just cut into it right here for you guys. Let's see if we get the goo. Let's see if we get the goo, if we get the stretch. We got a little bit of stretch. We got a little bit here. Just a little bit here in the middle. So just a little bit there. It could have gone a little bit longer, I guess. I tell you what I'm gonna do. Put the sandwich back together. Put the sandwich back together. Put this back on the heat. And I can just put this back in for just a few seconds, you know what I mean? On the not burnt side. And let that get warm a little bit goodly. Nah, I mean. Thank you, Limna. Go for now. Okay, Kuzi. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Where's the homemade Hot Pockets? I never said that, did I? Well, that's definitely not this stream. That'll be in the future. That would definitely be a special project stream that I was talking about, because that's gonna be a little bit. That's gonna take some time to make the dough and to make everything the way that we got to do it. Okay, so Pharaoh, guys, how do you feel about gas stoves versus electric? Electric sucks balls, but it's more consistent. Gas is better, but it is less consistent. So I have Pharaoh here. It is Italian pearled Pharaoh. If you've never had it, I really like Pharaoh. It's a grain. It's a whole grain. So it's kind of like a quinoa versus, no, not even quinoa. It's a bigger grain. It's hard to, I'm not even really gonna be able to show it. Not even really gonna be able to show it, but the grain is, yeah, you can barely tell what that is, but it's a grain. When it's cooked properly, it has a really nice chew. It's almost like brown rice, but is better. It's better than brown rice. It's like, if I don't know, it's just good. Try it one time, for crying out loud. Anyway, it's really good with, I'm gonna cook it in some chicken stock, and I'm gonna toss it with the butternut squash, and I've got some feta cheese I can toss right on top as well. It's gonna be a very cheesy stream now that I think about it. Although I wanna make this Gouda sauce. So I gotta make sure that I can do that too. Don't wanna mess up the Gouda sauce. I also don't wanna burn the sandwich. That would suck. Hey, Mrs. Lethal, I know you're not feeling really well right now. I burnt your sandwich. No, I can just make another one. It's not that big of a deal. Farrah Fawcett, yes. Yes, Farrah Fawcett. I'm glad you went there because I forgot Farrah's last name. But is it Fawcett? Farrah? Well, whatever, whoever it is, I don't even care. I don't even care. So much hype, all the hype. I mean, cheese. I mean, you can't go wrong with cheese though, right? We might go wrong with cheese because I'm doing a cashew milk Gouda sauce. I've never done that before, but we're gonna try it out, guys. All right, so I think the sandwich, I don't feel comfortable leaving the sandwich unattended very much longer because I really, really, really don't want it to burn. Burn Dizzle. No burn. No burn? No burn, Switzerland. All right. So there, that I'm okay with. I'm just, oh yeah, now we got a little bit more of the gooey naturicity, nature Rick Boy flair. Rick Boy flair? That's not how that goes. That would be no Gouda. Oh man. I made all the Gouda jokes on Monday's stream when I used Gouda for the first time for the week. So speaking of Gouda, no, chef, you need to get the farro going first. I'm like all confused. Oh, I didn't think this through. The pan I want to use for the cheese sauce is the same that I want to use to actually make the farro. I'm gonna have to compromise. I'm gonna use a way too big pan for the farro. By accident, I suppose. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is put this onto some heat. I'm gonna check, oh yeah, I think we're don't look, guys. I know you want to very badly. You wanna look, don't look. I wanna make sure that I remember what the hell I was gonna just say right now. I could not remotely tell you what I was gonna say. Like, what's happening with me? My brains, guys, my brains. We don't need a sandwich flying at you. I know, Noofy, and you know it would happen too. You know it would happen. Like, I've been shot with Mio on stream. I've had grapes thrown at me. Like, the abuse I suffer at the hand of that woman that I've loved very much is like just atrocious. I'm just kidding. All right, so it's a 2-to-1 ratio. So it's 1 cup of farro to 2 cups of liquid. So I've just got my volumetric measuring device here, and I'm gonna throw in almost the entire rest of the package. I'm gonna put my package in this thing. So I'm gonna rinse this under some cold water. It's kind of dusty. Like, I guess the way that they harvest it or something is like this little light haze of dust. And I don't know if the dust is particularly like edible or if it is delicious, but I'm just gonna rinse it off just to clean it up a little bit. And then I'm gonna let it drain while we melt some olive oil in that saucepan that I got set up over there. Sound good? Of course it sounds good, man. We're making farro. Farro is so good though, guys. Like, seriously, it's a little bit more expensive than, like, you know, rice. It's a little bit more, I guess, considered an exotic grain. It's not really exotic, but man, it is so good. It's so good. It's got a nice earthy type flavor. It's got a nice chew to it. You know, that's like that's a technical chefy term right there, like the chew it has or the bite that it has. And if I go like that, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to make sure that this doesn't spill all over the place. That'll be fine. Hi, I'm back. I'm right here. No need to worry. Jabberwocky, what's up, man? Jabberwocky, you beautiful human. How are you doing, man? Welcome to the broadcast. It's nice to see you around Twitch again, man. I know you had to take some time off, but it's really nice to see you out and about, enjoying streams and stuff. Hopefully you are doing amazing, my friend. Those of you that are out there that may not know Jabber, he is really awesome, very supportive streamer slash community member slash whatever you want to call him. He's the crazy person in my opinion. Like, he broke me for the first time. He was the first person to ever break me on stream. Hello. You probably need a glass. Yeah. But yeah, so Jabber's good people, guys. You should probably go give him a follow just to show the love since he's been streaming lately. He does lots of arts. Very good artist. He does lots of video games. He's a good video gamist. All that stuff. There we go. You're welcome. Okay. Okay, so I've got now back here the olive oil heating up. We're heating up in the kitchen. I'm gonna watch this video. If you upload the past broadcast, I have to go now though. Fact attack, that's no problem, dude. Yeah, all my videos go past broadcast, and then I eventually upload them to YouTube, so they will be available there as well. Thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Chef's face, yeah, pretty much. Like if you guys do the chef break emote, that's an animated version of what my face was literally like when that tip came in. I could not believe it. I was just staring at the computer like, are you kidding me? Like, is this real? And it was real. And it was exciting and interesting and fun. Do you want any ice? The water dancing stream. What did I do with the thing? It's over here. Mayton, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome. Here you go, love. You're welcome, sweetheart. How was it? Okay, good. I got the eye roll of approval from the sandwich, guys, so I didn't screw it up. Yes. Dobry, what's up, man? English only in the chat, please. I remember you from when you came in the other day. Just English only, please. So we don't have to time you out again. Huh? I made it a little bit louder. It's the same playlist. Oh. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I've got some chicken stock here. So I got the oil ready to go. It should be reasonably warm. And hey, what's up, MLT Price? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the broadcast, everybody. Welcome all the new people. How am I cooking the broccoli? Bjorgen? I'm gonna roast it. I've got the oven preheated to the hottest possible setting. I'm gonna throw it on a sheet tray here in a minute and just roast it as hot as possible until it's nice and cooked. And then I've got some Vermont cheddar chaise that I'm gonna just drape over it. So and then that's gonna get all bubbly and look pretty schmexy. So in the oil, I'm gonna throw in the farro. We're not cooking the farro like this. It's just a way to get the grains coated with the oil, kind of warm them up a little bit, and start to like get the grains ready to accept all of the delicious chicken stock we're about to dump in here. So, you know, it's like, get ready, farro. We're about to take a dump on you, and it's gonna be with stock. We're about to take stock of a dump. We're gonna dump stock. What? Don't ask me questions, guys. I'm just kidding. Ask me all the questions, but I cannot be held responsible for the things that I say while I'm streaming. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Luckily, from what I understand, there's no way that you guys can like remember. Like, there's no history. Like, because it's on the internet, it just disappears when we're done. So like, I can say whatever I want, and like, there's no repercussions. You know what I mean? I came here for the pork chops. They're in the fridge. They'll be out here shortly. Like, that's gonna be the last portion of the program, is the chops, because I don't need to cook them right now. Otherwise they're just gonna get cold. And I need the chops to be nice and crispy when we're done, because I need, like, the whole point of breading it with panko breadcrumbs is to make it crispy. So now I gotta go two cups of the chicken stock here. So there's one. This is gonna be mostly, oh geez. Yeah, I almost dumped that. Don't dump stock on there. We're not ready for the next dump stock. So then we got the second container of stock here. We're just gonna take a dump right on there. Just like that. Oh, get dumped. All right, sorry, it's not you, it's me. Wait, doesn't it go the other way around? It's not me, it's you. I don't know, whatever it is, it's somebody's fault and it ain't mine. That's all I'm saying. We'll blame the Pims. We'll blame the Pims. I don't know why. It seems like a handy scapegoat. I love you, Pims, sort of. All right, so dump stock right in there. Looking good, looking good. I'm gonna crank the heat a little bit and get my lid ready. Oi, for it. Oi, oh! Lid it up, nice and liddy. Oh, okay, very good, very good. I'm just gonna try to eliminate occasion from emotions. Hey, I'm not the one that killed you. It was Chad that killed you because of the big giant wither boss that was around in the base. That's not me, Limna. You can't put that on me. You don't put that curse on me. Girlfriend. You don't do that. Also, I don't do that ever again, I promise. So, the next thing that I want to work on. That's the wrong pan. And my nose is itching like crazy. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna itch my nose like crazy, and then I'm gonna wash my hands, and then we're gonna get down on some cheese sauce. All right, guys. Oh my God, my nose. Oh, thank you. Oh boy. Okay. I feel better. I feel better. My nose itches again. I think it's like static electricity in here. That's what I'm gonna blame. I'm gonna blame electricity. Or maybe it's the love in the air. Love is in the air. Oh my. Oh, did you guys see that? I don't have to take this. I'll take it. Mrs. Lethal threw a breadcrumb at me. I'm offended. I'm offended. But I lived through it. I'll let it go this time. I'll let it go this time. Next time she won't be so lucky. But this time it's okay. It's okay this time. You know, that landed in the trash bag. So you're welcome. 10 points to Gryffindor. Huh? Oh yeah, I'm sure she will. Okay, so let's get down on some sauciness here, guys. So I'm gonna go with some butter. No, I don't want to use butter. I'm not using butter. I want to use, oh, what the hell? Use butter, chef, come on. Why not? I already cut it. May as well use it. I already cut it, right? So a little bit of butter in the pan, like that. It looks like, this looks like a little bit of butter, you know what I mean? All right, so I'm going to, okay, so the farro is boiling. I'm gonna turn that way down, like the lowest setting I think it wants me to do. No, I have not done Lucy Cam yet. I know. Yeah, so I'm gonna let that simmer until all the liquid is moisturized. I mean, until it's all absorbed. Use Velveeta, you crazy. You crazy for this one, Jay. I ain't got no Velveeta in this house. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You have got to be kidding me. Anyway, so the pan, I'm gonna melt the butter down in a little bit of heat. And I've got a whisk at the ready. Why don't you use a block of Velveeta? Because Velveeta's gross, man. Velveeta ain't cheese. There's a reason why they have to call it a cheese product. It's good for certain things, but not for this. I'm making a delicate, hopefully delicate cheese sauce with Gouda. And I would say that we could all agree that Gouda is better than Velveeta. Bacon, if you want to put that in the chat, you can ask for permission. And I'm sure there's a moderator around that can permit you for a period of time that you can, if you want to throw that clip of me doing probably something stupid in the chat. If there's no moderators around, then rip-a-roni. All right, so the butter is almost melted completely. I'm gonna let that melt for just another couple of seconds. Bacon potato. Oh, Caustic got him. Thank you, Caustic. Velveeta may not be a cheese, but I know it is very good. It melt. There's nothing that melts like it, you know, in the world, basically. But yeah, I don't think anyone else really in the world uses it other than us filthy Americans. All right, so I've got the butter melting. So basically I'm making a roux right now. Roux is a fancy French word that just means like thickener. That's not probably exactly what it means, but it's just a thickener. It's just a mixture of any fat and flour combined, and it will thicken. It'll thicken liquids because the flour and just the way that it works, it's delicious. It's the base for a lot of different sauces and soups and all this sort of thing. So automatically I can tell I have added too much flour. I've added a little bit too much flour. So I should probably add a little bit more butter to the pan. So you can kind of tell, if you can see, you can't even really see because of the angle and the distance and stuff. But ideally you want like a 1-to-1 ratio of butter and flour. The Ruru troll using text-to-speech really gets me. I find that one to be very funny. Also, one time, Pims, you tipped me when I was playing Minecraft, and I'll never forget this. I may forget it eventually, but like at this point in my life, I'm not forgetting because you put like, I think you put fail or something like that, but the text-to-speech lady was like, she said, I. I just laughed and laughed and laughed. All right, so now we've got like this goopy amount of flour and butter mixture down here. Funniest I heard a doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. That's a good one too. That one is very good. Anyway, so I got a little bit of a roux here. So I'm gonna let that heat back up. I'm gonna grab my silken cashew milk. Now, I've never made a roux with a cashew milk before. I've never made a cheese sauce with cashew milk before. Let's hope that this doesn't suck. If it sucks, then we just toss it out, you know, it's no big deal. Oh gosh. But if it doesn't suck, then it doesn't suck. So I'm just gonna dump in some of the cashew milk, give it a nice stir. Now, using flour as a thickener, flour granules, the starch in flour doesn't start to thicken until it reaches a boil. So there are, you know, different starches have different properties. Flour is one that has to come up to a boil. Cornstarch doesn't have to do that. Cornstarch has completely different properties. Potato starch has different properties. They all have different properties. Properties. Some of them have property brothers. Some of them are real estate agents. It's crazy, but we're using flour, so I'm just whisking this all together to make sure that all the lumps are gone from the flour. It's nice and smooth in here. And then I'm just gonna turn up the heat on here a little bit to bring it up to a boil. And then I'm just gonna kind of watch it. I don't even really want it to like boil. I just kind of want like a simmer action, you know what I mean? Oh, you know what I mean. Sorry, just catching up on chat. I missed a bit while I was trying to science you guys. I think I'm done with the butter at the Momo. Okay, we're doing Lucy time. It's been a while since wow, really? That's interesting. You've been waiting all month, haven't you? Guys, we're gonna do some Lucy cams, so get your GIF cams ready, get your butts ready. Lucy's got her mouth ready. She's ready for treats. She's like, Daddy, please. She's already giving me her paw. You know, you're gonna come over here. Oh, she has a nice new mat now. Turn it around. Sit. There you go. Perfect. Now you have to stay. You have to stay, okay? Never mind that there's gonna be a towel in the background. Tyson likes to lay on the towel. Also, his rabbit Fred is back there. Don't mind the rabbit. Stay, Lucy. Stay. You're being very good. Good girl. Stay. There's Lucy. Stay. Stay. I said stay. Good girl. Good girl. Oh my goodness, look at that. Stay. Look at that pretty girl right there. Look at that pretty girl. Look at that pretty girl. She wants some treats. Don't you want some treats? Okay, so you're gonna have to work for it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Gotta shake? Oh, good girl. Okay. Get you one for that. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. We're gonna do the other shake, but you gotta do the other hand. Shake. There you go, good girl. We got the spit bubble action going on. Oh my gosh, that's how you know we're doing a good job, right? Now, will you lay down? Can you lay down? No, not shake, lay down. Don't embarrass me. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Okay, we're gonna do one more, okay? I got one more trick that you know, other than blowing spit bubbles, which you're doing a very good job at that. You're doing a very good job. You're doing very good. Hi, can you see this? Ooh, come up. Up, 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 and up. Oh, okay, that works for me. Double high five for the Lucy Goose. Double high five for the Lucy Goose. Oh, it's a good girl. You did it. You did it. The internet loves you. The internet loves you, Lucy. You did it. How was it? Was it delicious? Was it delicious? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. She's like, it's about time. You haven't done that in ages. Oh, well, okay. Well, okay. Well, okay. Oh, good girl. Good girl. She hasn't gotten treats in a few days, guys. How about hit me down low? Good girl. Good girl. That's my girl. All right, good girl. Okay. All right, good girl. Okay. Go out. You're done. Your time is done. There's nothing else for you here. I can assure, no, definitely not. You gotta go. Go. She's showing up for you guys. Good girl. Good girl. All right, let's, ooh, wrong way. Let's go like this. And I believe we're about right here-ish, right? That's about where we are. Okay, now, let's see, what have you guys been saying? True, what's up, dude? Welcome to the broadcast. All right, and Pancake Miner, welcome. Oh, okay. I'm not going to touch anything that is food touching, but I'm going to stir the bechamel. Technically, right now, this will become a cheese sauce. Right now, it's just a bechamel, which is milk thickened with a roux. I'm going to turn the heat down a little bit. It's a little bit too aggressive. I gotta wash my hands. I got Doge all over it. Sweaty, or not even sweaty. Just, well, she's probably sweaty, but drooly, Doge. It's a Doge world, everybody. It's a doggy dog world. All right, just a quick rinse. Oi, just a quick rinse. Nothing too cray. Just a nice rinse with soap and water. And we're clean. We have cleanliness. We have achieved cleanliness, so to speak. I can't even get into the music because there's the delay. Oh, we're boiling like crazy. It's like I turned the heat down and the sauce was like, must boil like more aggressively. Okay, so it's working. We got ourselves a sauce. The good thing about making a sauce like this is we can play with the consistency now. Like if it's a little bit too thin, I can just cook out some of the water and it'll thicken just by virtue of evaporation. That's French. Evaporation. It's probably not French, actually. Woo! Flinging. We're flinging. Also, how we doing here? All right, the Pharaoh's doing its thing. The Pharaoh is, you know, taking control of my people. And all right. Sorry guys, I'm just checking on some thangalangs. All right, we good? We good. Hey, True, when do you find out about your finals, man? When do you find out about your finals? All right, so the test that I'm gonna run right now is called, I don't know if this is what the test is called, but this is what we're looking for. We're looking for a thing called nepe. Nepe. And nepe is a thing that I like to do after work, but it's also a French term which means I'm gonna put my spoon in this sauce, and if I can run my finger over the back of it and it leaves a clean line, then we have the proper thickness that we can move on. So I'm gonna go like that, and since this is probably about 600 degrees, I'm gonna use the spatula, not the spatula, the whisk here. And yeah, so like how the sauce just kind of clings to where it is, this is pretty good. Pretty good consistency. Do I dare even taste this? I don't think I want to. It tastes boring. That is extreme. It is like marred by boringness because there's no salt or anything in here. So I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of salt. That may have been a little bit more than I initially wanted, but we'll go with it. So just check, passed the class I was worried about. Sweet, dude. Congratulations, GG, and all the things and stuff. I'm gonna hit a little bit of black pepper up in here. Just a little bit of black pepper. Maybe a lot of black pepper. So we have a nice black pepper. Whoop. And then let me get the gouda. The gouda, do I have the gouda? What is the gouda? Shiz, it's right here. I don't know what accents I'm using, what fake accents I'm using. I'm just talking. All right, so I should probably grate this, but it's already pretty great to me. I'm just gonna work kind of slowly and go piece at a time here. And this should make a supremely cheesy sauce. Hopefully. Chef le peu. That's mean. That's mean, guys. I am not. Did I tune into snobbish cordon bleu? Oh, bonjour. We got the cordon bleu. All right, so that piece of cheese assimilated nicely. Of course, we're gonna just keep on adding cheese. We're just gonna keep on adding cheese because this is the cheese stream. This is the stream o' cheese. We're on the cheese team. We're on the cheese team? No, we're not. We're on the stinking cheese team. We're on the Chef Le Peu stream. What? All right, so I'm just gonna give it a little bit of heat. I don't want like too much heat here. I want the cheese to melt at kind of a slowish pace, at a medium pace. So I'm just whisking. Hi, how you doing? I'm good. I'm glad you're doing good. Hopefully you're doing good. I'm feeling invincible right now. Don't know about you. I'm feeling invincible. Sorry. Ah! Get cheese sauce flinging in my eyeball. All right, guys, I'm gonna embarrass myself really quick. I am 100% going to regret telling you this story, but that's what I do here. I tell you stories that I regret. So the other night, I was getting ready for bed, and I took my contacts out, I washed my face, and I'm all like, I'm ready to go to sleep. So I'm like, all right, it's time to brush my teeth. Time to brush my teeth. So, oh gosh, sauce down. We're fine, whisk down. So I go to get my toothbrush and I wet my toothbrush and I get my my toothpaste. And so I got my toothbrush here. Like this is my toothbrush and this is my toothpaste. And so like I put some of the toothpaste on the end of the toothbrush and my wrist kind of flicked and I got projectile toothpaste in my eye, which, spoiler alert, hurts like a son of a gun. Holy crap. So I go down, like I'm on the sink like, ah! And Mrs. Lilo's like, are you okay? And I'm like, no! I didn't want to tell her what happened because, yeah, that's really embarrassing. So it's really embarrassing. I didn't want to say anything, but I had to. I could not say like, yeah, I just projectile toothpasted myself in the eyeball. So yeah, I'm a big old ball of special, guys. I'm a big old ball of special. I haven't said anything, but to pronounce my name is Christilia. Oh, I've been saying it like Christilia, like reptilia. Christilia. Christilia. I'm probably gonna get that wrong all the time, so just don't hate me for it. Just don't hate me. I'm bad at remembering names that people want me to call them. I'm kind of bad at that. It's kind of my thing. It's kind of my thing. All right. So just getting the cheese back warmed up. I'm gonna give this a little test here. Now that I've got a few slices of the cheese incorporated, it's looking like it's a really nice consistency. Like it looks good now. I'll tell you. Brought down by a tube of toothpaste. I know. Look, like I said, I'm not happy. It wasn't my proudest moment, but I had to tell you guys. I tell you guys everything. It's the internet. What kind of stream would this be if I did not embarrass myself, right? All right, let's give this a taste. I don't know if it's gonna need more cheese or salt or anything like that. Ooh. It needs something though. It needs something. I'm gonna go a little bit more black pepper. I'm gonna go a little bit more black pepper. There we go. And I've got this stuff. Do I want to use that? I don't know. I've got Parmesan cheese as well. I don't know if I want to use it. Don't look in the fridge. I also got this stuff. I'm tempted to use this. This has got cornstarch in it though, doesn't it? Yeah. So something about pre-shredded cheeses and stuff, guys, it's a lot of the reason why I don't really cook with them, and you probably shouldn't either. There's anti-caking stuff in there that kind of screws up the way that it would set up in a sauce. It like is a thickener kind of thing. It's a stabilizer. So it's kind of a problem. I'll likely use it on chance cubes. Oh yeah, so guys, I'll be live on Saturday morning. I think as part of the server that I'm on with some of the members here in the community, we're gonna do the Ender Dragon fight on our Minecraft server, and then I'm gonna switch over to a single player world to get some of these chance cubes out of the way. I owe Doc like 4 chance cubes. So there's that. So just to kind of give you guys an idea what to expect. And then next week is going to be a little bit of a weird stream week. So I'm going to be live on Monday night next week as normal as the new schedule, but I'm not going to be able to be live on Thursday. I have a thing that I got to go to. So I'm going to try to figure out another night that I can stream instead, but I don't know when that's going to be. So just kind of keep your ear out, you know, put your alert on if you want of when I go live, like you get a text message or whatever. But yeah, because I don't know when I do want to make up that stream that I'm going to miss, but I can't guarantee when or if I'm even going to be able to do that. So just kind of keep that in mind. I think our farro is basically done too. Ooh, why am I out of breath? What am I doing that I'm out of breath? Embarrassing myself. That's what I'm doing. All right, how you doing, farro? Yeah, so the farro looks good. So just kind of give you guys, I mean, it kind of looks exactly the same as when we started. It's a little bit poofier, like it's absorbed a lot of the liquid. I'm gonna leave this open. There's still a lot of liquid in the pan. I'm gonna leave it open to help that evaporate, just so we have the right consistency for our thing. I'm going to assume the cheese sauce is as done as it's gonna be. So I'm gonna put this on the back burner. And it's technically a warming burner, so I should be able to put that on low, and we should be all right.
Oh, geez, oh my God.
So how mad will you get if I donate $380 next?
True with $10 top tip of the day. Thank you, my man. He says, how mad will you get if I donate tip $380? I would be very upset with you, sir. I would be very, very upset with you. So upset that I probably wouldn't even be able to form the right words, but yeah, don't do it. Especially if what you told me was true from what you're sending me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not. Anyway, thank you very much, True. I really do appreciate it. Can I get some hearts in the chat for True? Can I please? Can I please? Because he's like super great. Thank you, D-Dubs. Thank you, D-Dubs. You'll like the P.O. Box gift better than a camera. I don't know what to believe anymore, man. You got me all confused. So whatever happens, happens. Anything that you guys send to me or tip to me, you know, it means the world to me that you guys think of me like that, and that you take care of me like you do, and not even just like with stuff, but just like you being here and hanging out. Oh man, it just means the world to me, guys. It really, really does. Like I was looking at the streaming list before I went live, and I was just like, holy crap, there are so many great streamers on right now. No one's gonna come watch my stream. And I was getting kind of emotional about it, but then look at all these hearts in the chat. Thank you guys so much for those hearts. I really do appreciate showing the love like that.
Geez, oh my
Pim.
God.
Can be greater than true.
I love that. Pimmy with $15 tip. Thank you, Pim's top tip of the day. Oh man, you may have just started something, Pim. I don't know if you actually I know what you think you know what you're doing, but thank you very much, Pim, for the $15 tip. I really do appreciate it, my man. You are an absolute boss as well. You're a good man, Charlie Brown. Anyway, so yeah, I was worried. Like, I was looking at the list and I was like, holy crap, there are so many amazing streamers on right now. Like, I almost was like, I don't want to stream. I want to watch some of these people. And then you guys are here and I'm just like, oh my gosh, of all the people, of all the things you guys could be doing, of all the people you could be watching, you're here.
Geez, oh my God.
Oh, jeez. Oh boy. Oh boy. True with $16 who says trollololololol, or as the text-to-speech lady saying it, trollolololololololololol. Thank you very much, guys. You guys are absolute bosses. You humble me with with your kindness. And Legion MDK, thank you so much for the follow. You're the man, or human, woman, person. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Thursday broadcast. Just kind of derping around, taking things pretty easy. I have a lot to do still, and it's like I'm just taking my sweet time, like do. Hey chef, you still have to work in the morning, bro. I'm like, I don't wanna. You can't make me. You can't make me. Actually, you can, but I don't want to. I can tell you right now, I don't want to go to there. What am I going? Oh yeah, I need the broccoli that I've got. So I'm going the lazy route with the broccoli. I've just got some pre-cut broccoli because I don't feel like doing the work myself. That's right. That's right. I'm allowed to be lazy. Did the interface from a wireless mic come? Yes, true, it did, and I have it. I'm ready to start like testing it. I may do a quick test tomorrow night. Like, I won't announce anything, but I'll be live. Oh geez, I'm just dumping broccoli all over my kitchen. But if I do it, I'll just go live on this channel. I was contemplating like doing it on my bots channel, but I'll just do it on this channel. I won't announce it or be like, come help me test. I'll probably just tell a few people that I'm doing it to keep their ears out and just test levels and to see if there's any delay, if there's anything I need to change, stuff like that. But I do have it. I am ready for it. Should be good. Should be good. Chef's face almost matches his shirt. Keep in mind also, this is probably also really loud, but this oven has been on max heat since the stream started. So like any redness up here is probably also just normal warmth, which kind of sucks. I'm a very warm-natured fellow as well. So here we go. I just got some broccoli here, just cheaty. We're gonna call this cheaty broccoli. Playing with voice changers. I have seen you do that, dude. I've been watching you in the Discords. I've been watching your comments. I've been lurking a lot lately in the Discord. Speaking of Discord, if you have Discord or if you're interested in hanging out with us off stream, you can download Discord. It's like we basically use it for text chat. It's a free text chat app. I have a server that you can be invited to, and you can come hang out with us if you want. Mrs. Lethal with the future cast there. We got the I can't even talk. The words tonight, guys. I promise I'm drinking water. Like I haven't even had any.
Oh my God.
Starting a tip war with True Renani.
The Pims with $17. Top tip of the day. Thank you, Pims. You are the man. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Christy Lee. Wait, is it Christy Leah? Christy Leah? Go do your thing. Enjoy yourself. Thanks for hanging out with us if you don't come back. And the Pims, thank you very much for the next step in the tip war. I don't know what you guys are doing or why you're doing it, but you're showing generosity to me that I don't even know if I deserve it. But thank you, Limna, for throwing those hearts out there, guys. I really do. I appreciate it. I will not be broken. Oh yeah, you can't put the, don't put the at, Mrs. Lethal. Because then it won't work. It throws it in the link. It's kind of the problem of, just do exclamation point caster, and then space, and then his name. You can't put the at, you have to type it out. No, you can just put all lowercase the Pims, there you go.
Oh geez, oh my God.
You know, last time we had a tip war, we finished the last goal in it gingerly. Is this smart?
True with $18 top tip of the day. You know, last time we had a tip war, we finished the last goal in a night. Is this smart? If you don't have to pause when you say it. Christy Leah, okay. All right. Look, I'm trying here. I'm just gonna call you Christy. I'm just gonna call you Christy, it's safer that way. Who's that host? Drizzy with the host, thank you Drizzy. My man. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you for your just, I don't know why you guys do this. I don't know. What do you guys see in me? What do you guys see in me? Don't answer that, actually. Gotta go to class. All right, good. That's fine, man. It's fine. True. Have a good class. Thank you for your increased generosity and all the things, man. So yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I never really finished a thought that I was having before. Any things that get sent to the PO box, I will open up. I will 100% open up on stream, unless you guys don't want me to. Just tell me. I'll withhold excitement or whatever and wait to open it up on stream. To give you guys proper, publicity. Like, I can't have an alert for when you send something to me, but I can at least open it up on stream to show the world what generous thing you've done, or trolly thing. But yeah, true, enjoy, have a good night, or do your thing, man. Thank you again for the tips. I really do appreciate it, and you know it. Hopefully you know it. You'd be a fool if you didn't know it, Jon Snow. And Drizzy, welcome, dude. I think usually you and I are streaming relatively around the same time, so it's hard for us to kind of catch each other's streams. That still has stock in it. I'm gonna do a quick little clean job here. You know what that reminds me? That reminds me of something in here. We've got this not bueno white wine. This Chardonnay. You know what's funny? Like, I could sit here, like, the beautiful thing about us is that you're all so beautiful and I love you. Because I'm sure you'll be like, what? Why was I said this? Different days now. You do Tuesday, Friday. Okay, Driz. So yeah, we're staggered. So that's good. That's good, man. Kind of works out. I'm just testing out the Monday thing to see how it goes. So far, like, Monday was amazing. I can't even sugarcoat that. I checked my stats on Monday or Monday night after the stream, and I was like, holy balls, I'll be doing this again. I love this song. I do love this song very much, guys. True. True has been a patron for 2 months. True, thank you so much for your patronage, my man. Can I get you guys to please spam your favorite emote in the chat to say thank you to True for being awesome and hitting that patron for 2 months in a row. Thank you, dude, as always. So he drops like $45 on the stream, reminds us all that he's still a patron, and he's like, I'm out, dudes, I got school. That's cool, man, that's cool. I can get down on that. I can get down. All right, so I'm just stirring up the sauce just to make sure it doesn't develop a skin, because that would be gross. You don't want your sauce to have a skin, guys. I turned on the wrong burner. I am a freaking genius. There we go. Thank you, guys. Oh, my nose is crazy. Thank you very much for those emotes. It really does mean a lot. Since I don't have like my, I guess you could technically spam my emotes, but since right now Patreon is the closest thing to like partnership, you know, just show them some love, man. That's what I love. That's what I love is the love. That is such a cliche thing to say. Oh my goodness. We have another host. Who's that host from? True with the host. Thank you, dude. Okay, I thought I just missed another something. Okay, it's time to get down on some pork chops. Did I get 2 packages of pork chops? Oh, I did. Okay, well, I didn't mean, whoops-a-daisy. I'll get the other 2. I'll cook those tomorrow off stream. Or maybe I'll cook them for the test stream. Oh, that'd be a good idea. I'll cook the other 2 for the test stream, just real quick. This dance is not appropriate to the music on right now. Yeah! True just leave so I can win. Pim's calling him out. Pim's with the call out. Love it. I do love this song though. It's such a good song. It's so positive. I don't know what she says. I'm gonna do this a little unorthodoxly, I think. No, that's not gonna work. Do. I do a really good job at planning out my moves in the stream. You know what I mean? Like I know precisely the things I'm gonna use before I even clear my throat. This is gonna work perfect. This is gonna work perfect. So watch this, guys. You have no choice. Whitest dance I've seen in a while. That's saying a lot, Limna, because you hang out here. That's saying an awful lot, because you hang out here. Ooh, I got the hiccups again. What's up with the hiccups? What's up with the hiccups? Hiccups are weird. All right, so I'm gonna dump in some of this panko breadcrumb onto my plate. Onto the plate. And I'm not going to, what are you? Oh, you're fine. That's just like some pepper or something. All right, so yeah, I'm not gonna put any salt in the breading because I'm gonna salt the meat separately. I'm gonna salt it on its own. I'm gonna check my farro here. So yeah, the most of the stock is dissolved out of the farro, so that's good. Suck it, farro. Let my people go. All right, so the pan that I used for the grilled cheese I made for Mrs. Lethal, I'm just gonna rinse this out really quick with some dihydrogen monoxide and just give it a little wipe down. I don't mind reusing the same pan like this. It was just basically butter and bread that was in there, which is essentially what I'm gonna be putting back in. So it kind of works out. It kind of does. You know what I mean? Of course you guys know what I mean. I just said it. Listen to me. Listen to me. It's gonna be all right. All right, it's gonna be all right, guys. Oh, it's gonna be good. So how do I wanna do this? So like, the cheese sauce is kind of mild and very cheesy. So I'm gonna use some chipotle chili powder. You guys can read that, right? Chipotle chili powder. This stuff is really good. Spicy, smoky, deliciousy. And then it's gonna be all right. Do I have any ground thymus glands? That's gross. That would be disgusting if I did. Can you see even? You're good. No, you're good. You guys are good. You guys be good. Do I have time? I swear, if I don't have time, and I ain't got no time for that. I ain't got no time for that. Nutmeg, mace, cinnamon. I have planned extravagantly for this stream. I've been waiting all week for this stream, And what is it? I don't have the one, you had one job. Chef, bro. What's up, Tagus? Combat Zamich, thank you for the follow. Happy Thursday, hopefully you're doing awesome. I'm just looking for some something in here. I mean, I guess I'll use oregano. I was really hoping for thyme. I'll use oregano though. I'm not a herb hater. I'm not a herb hater. I'm gonna go with a bit of oregano here. That should actually be pretty good with the cheese sauce. That's what I'm thinking about is the cheese. You know, think about the cheese, guys. People think about the children. Screw the children. Children are greedy. Cheese never lets you down. Put that on a t-shirt. And I'm gonna hit it with a bit of this, the chipotle powder. I don't need a ton, because this stuff is kind of hot. It'd be like, and I don't want to be like that, because that was a weird, stupid face that I just made for that. And yeah. All right. So, how you guys doing in here? So if you see here, no, you can't see, of course not. Why are you laughing, honey? Okay. All right, so in here is the farro. So most of the moisture is gone. There's like a slight trickle of moisture in here, which is fine. He's fine. And I'm just gonna go ahead and dump. I'm gonna put a dump in there of the squash. We just took a dump of squash. Squash a dump right into the farro. So take that, farro, we just dumped on you. All right. Cheese doesn't come home with bad grades or get suspended. Exactly. Cheese is just like, cheese is happiness. Cheese invokes happiness. So there we go. So we got some farro here with some butternut squash ready to go. So I'm gonna put this back on the burner and just kind of keep it warm because, you know, cold farro is like bad for your health. It's not bad for your health. That's just a thing I'm saying. All right. So this cheese sauce is supremely cheesy. I may need to hit it with a little bit of water just to kind of thin it out a little bit. Just a thing I'll buy me here. Did I just meow? I think I just meowed. Anyway. Why are you laughing? Why are you giggling? Okay, Mrs. Leela's just giggling and I'm just missing. I feel so left out. It's fine. Story of my life. Story of my life with my wife. Almost out of gloves, guys. I may have to see if I can get you guys a bottle of homemade jam. Yo, Newfie. That would be awesome, dude. That would be super cool. I don't know how that would get through customs though. Okay, so my dang nose itches again. Oh my gosh. I'm fine. Hi, how are you? Why can't you use oh, I think there's a cooldown, Mrs. Lethal. It always does that, I know. No, because then people will abuse it. Well, now you should be able to. Caustic beat you to it. Speaking of Caustic, guys, if you like World of Warcraft content, Caustic is your man. He streams it a lot. He's like super OP. I was watching him last night and I was like, I have no freaking idea what he's doing in this game, but by golly, it looked like he was doing it greatly. So I said unto you, Caustic, my man, you need to teach me how to be as good as you in this game. He's got his own crew and they go and they do these super high level raids and I don't even understand the game, but I was like, man, this game is cool and this man playing it is even cooler. So Caustic, everybody. Whoop, 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 whoop. Go for the wow, stay for the puns that Caustic loves. Yes, Dr. Boo, exactly. Exactly. All right, so I got some eggs. This hand is clean. Grab a fork dizzle. So, oh geez. Smash-a-rooney here. I'm just gonna lightly beat up these eggs like they owe me some money. On camera, please, chef. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know anything about WoW either, but I just watch it because I'm fascinated, because I know that like Caustic is a good example of what the game is supposed to be, and he's great at answering the questions about it. So if you don't know anything about it, you go in there and bug him with a bunch of questions, and he'll answer all of them. Especially if you tell him pirate jokes. He loves pirate jokes. All right, so I got some eggs here. Just a little bit of egg-liciousness. Let's all talk about how great Caustic is. Oh my gosh. His voice alone is like a literal Craigasm. It's a literal Craigasm. And I wasted these gloves. I didn't even really need to use them. So that's shame on me, guys. Shame on me. I need to order more gloves too before the next stream. I think I might be out. Believe it or not, I might be out. Might be. Oot. Woo! Okay, so the oven's hot. The broccoli is starting to make brown colors happen, which is a good thing. So I've got this Vermont cheddar cheese from the stream on Monday, and I'm just gonna drape this over a few of the pieces here. And this should get like really melty and sexalicious. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have a moment here with some broccoli if you're not careful. Because this is really good. It's really good cheddar too. It's not like the best cheddar, but it's good. And I'm not gonna go the whole batch because like, otherwise the rest of the stuff is gonna be fine. But I can't forget about that. That cheese can burn pretty quickly, so I can't forget. Don't let me forget. What am I doing? Yeah, Newfie, that sounds awesome, dude. I don't even eat that much jam, but if I got some imported from Canada and I could be all snooty and hipster about it and tell people like, yes, I've got this imported jam from Canada, and people be all jealous. Like I'll have people over, I'll have friends over for like an event, and I'll serve them bread and jam, and I'll be like, yes, I've got this fine jam product all the way from our brethren up north in Canada. You know, one of my friends sent it to me from around the world. And then those people will never come back to my house. So it's like a win-win. It's a win-win. All right, so the cheese is melting. I gotta get down on some pork, but I don't wanna forget about the thing. This also looks kind of gross. The eggs with all like the albumin, the egg white. All right, so I think the broccoli is basically done. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, look at this melty, delicious cheesiness on the broccoli right there. Oh man, oh man. Okay, so I'm going to turn the oven down to 350 and let that kind of come down. Okay, don't I have a quote for jelly and jam or something like that? I don't even know. Pretty sure I do though. Do I have a glove? Shoot. Crap. Crap. It's okay. I'll just have to wash my hands more, guys. I'll just have to wash the old handers. That doesn't even make sense. Half of the things I find that I say on stream do not actually make sense. Can confirm. Let me grab a plate too. Grab this plate. It's a nice little green plate. All right, so I'm gonna make a little station here. I'm gonna work from left to right. So from left to right. Though for you, it's not left to right, is it? Of course not, of course not. All right, so the non-stick pan that I have up here, I'm going to turn that to like a solid medium, and I'm gonna have some vegetable oil sitting at the ready. And I should be able to get both chops in here. I should be able to get both chops in there. If they're pretty thick, You're not wrong, chef. That's what I'm talking about, doctor. I don't even remember what you're talking about, but I like that statement. Somebody quote that. Dr. Boo said it. You're not wrong. That's a thing I don't hear often enough. Okay. I should probably have waited to touch this until the pan was about ready to go, but the pan's not quite ready to go, but we're gonna just go. So, got this big old pork chop. This pork chop is probably at least like an inch thick. Look, oh my God, it's so beautiful. So, oh, Mrs. Lethal, that's just mean. I hear that way more often. I hear that way more often, and you know it. It's true. Yeah, I know it's true. The abuse I get here, you know? I get fruit flung at me. I get Mio shot blasted in the shoulder. I get bread thrown at me. All I do is give. All I do is give no matter what. Got food on my mind and I give it to my wife. What's up, Allie? All right, so I got this pork chop. It's going in the egg. Gonna make a flip job here. All right, so now we got nice egg coating. Gonna make a drizzle here, not X-flare. I'm gonna just drizz off. Don't say drizz off, that sounds gross. All right, and then it goes into the panko here. Goes into the panko. You can see that, right? Yeah. So side A is in the panko. Just doing a quick shove to get good adherence on side A. And I'm gonna go with the flip so that side 2 can get some of the panko goodness. And make sure my farro isn't overcooking. The farro looks good. Everything's looking good so far. There was a host too, wasn't there? Allie Rose Petal with the host. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. So, I have not added salt yet, so I'm going to saltarino the outside of the meat now. Put that down. And a little bit off here. I'm off camera just doing this. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. All right. And then in the pan that I've got warming up, I'm gonna throw in some vegetable oil. Just a little bit to coat the bottom of the pan, Zanilla. Throw that chop into the drizzle, my nizzle. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is a very thick chop. Very thick indeed. I'm happy with the pork chop selecciones. I was looking for chops this thick like a couple weeks ago for Mrs. Lethal and I's anniversary. Did not find any. I had to settle for like thin guys, which I mean, well, I can't even make a joke about that. Speaking of jokes. All right, we're fine. So as soon as oil reaches a moderate temperature, I'm gonna throw the chop in, and then I'm gonna put the second chop in the egg, and then in the crust, and then in the oil as well. The trick with doing this technique with chops this big is I'm gonna have to monitor the heat pretty carefully, because it'll be really easy to burn the outside breadcrumb coating before the inside of the pork chop is actually like cooked all the way. So also I have the oven on, so worst comes to worst, I can just throw them in the oven for just a few minutes. So that's in there. That's gonna sizzle sazzle. Get a little sizzle sazzle action. And then I'm gonna grab the second chop. And this one's a little bit smaller, so it's kind of good that I put the other one in there first. The other one was enorme, and this is just like grande. This one was venti. This one was grande. Right? That's how that works. Starbucks and their stupid cockamamie naming conventions. Don't tell Pyrrha I said that. She'll kill me. She'll be like, don't you say anything about Starbucks. All right, there we go. I'm gonna salt the meat in a different order this time. All right, so just give it a good smush again. And give it a good flip. And we'll smushy rushy. Maybe able to get 3 free. Doctor, no, I already owe you 4, man. I owe you 4. We don't need 3 more. Obviously, you do with your points what you so desire. All right, so now this chop has got to fit into the pan somehow. How on earth? How on earth? With an F. Welcome to Earth. Oh, this is not gonna fit. It's not gonna fit. I got problems. I may or may not have a problem here. I want 7. T-Dubs, what's up, man? Welcome to the broadcast. How in the bloody blazes? That's kind of gross. Why do the blazes have to be bloody? I don't know. I just say things. I don't reason with myself. Can I fit this in, maybe? It's a question that every man must ask. Yeah. I mean, that mostly fits. I shouldn't be crowding the pan like this, but I am because I'm a rebel or something. Yeah, you're right, Bacon. I want to get a good crust on there first, and then I'll probably have to finish them in the oven. You're right. It's only one way to do it, but to try. I almost instinctively went to go take my glove off like this, but I don't have a glove on. I have nasty, porky fingers. That was not an impression of anything. Don't worry. Let me wash my hands really quick, since no glove action. No love, no glove. Wait, that goes the other way around. No glove, no love. No glove, no love. No love. Oh, it's starting to smell like breadcrumbs up in here. Can you guys smell that? Can you smell what the chef is cooking? No, of course not. Of course not. But I can. Ha 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 ha. It's part of the beauty of it, right? So I'm gonna turn the heat down a little bit. I don't know why I just made that sound, but funny things happen with the brains. Funny things happen with the brains. But yeah, I mean, like, we're pretty much just in a holding pattern right now. I got the pork is cooking. The farro is done. The farro is definitely done. We got the butternut squash, we got the farro that's been cooked in the chicken stock. That's really looking good. I'm periodically checking on the old cheese sauce here. How is this? Is this like scaldingly hot? Let me just scoot this over here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep my eye on you. I got my eye on you, sauce. I see what you're trying to do. I'm gonna take a drizz. I'm gonna take a leak right into the cheese sauce here with a little bit of water. Just the tiniest amount, just to loosen it up a little bit. I feel like it's kind of thickened a bit too much while it's been sitting. Which it'll happen. That happens. That sort of thing happens from time to time. Start to get stiff if you sit around too long. There we go. That cheese sauce is gonna be good on the broccoli too. It's gonna be good on everything. It's gonna be like take a bath in it, just like blah. Oh. Hold on, why am I doing this with my phone? I can go like this. No, we're not gonna play that song. Okay. So we don't need to look at my shortcomings there. There we go, very good, very good. All right. Here we go. Pork is looking good. I'm probably gonna want to flip it pretty soon just to make sure that it's doing what I want it to do. Again, I don't want it to brown too much. I don't want it to brown too little. I need it to brown just right. Just right. It's high brown. That doesn't even make sense. Why did I just say that out loud to humans? It's a great question. I could pretty much say that about everything that I say. Why did I just say that out loud? I don't know, you're the one that said it, man. You don't need to justify it. Yes, I do. Justify. And where does this go? Was I really that off? Here we go. Just make sure it's nice and even. Also, let me move this over. All right, very good. Good and even? Yeah, perfect. Exactly how I want it. All right, I'm gonna give the old doodads here a flip. I do have thongs somewhere that are specifically made for non-stick pans such as this, but I believe they might be dirty, so I don't want to use them. So I'll just use these. Oh no, I found them. They're right here. Haha, it's just a prank, bro. Just a prank. Chef, you're drunk. Yeah, I wish. I wish I was drunk, man. I'm drunk on love for the chat? I don't know. I'm feeling drunk and high. Oh, geez. Okay, so yeah, we definitely have some browning going on here. I'll bring the pan over and show you guys here in a sec. As soon as I do figure out how in the hell I'm gonna fit these two in the pan together. Yeah, this was a bad idea. This is a real bad idea. Look, man, I keep it real. So I got some nice browning though. Drunk on power, always. You know what we're talking about, doctor. So I got some nice browning over here. The lighting sucks, but you can kind of see. And then over here, nice golden brown, delicious. I'm gonna toss these in the oven. So the oven, I have it set to like 350, but the actual oven temperature itself is a little bit higher since the, because of reasons. I don't even need to get into it because I cooked other stuff in there. I just got into it. There, that was the reasons, just like that. So we got pork chops in the oven. I got a cheese sauce standing by that I need to turn this on super crazy low heat as well. I've got farro standing by. I've got broccoli at the ready that I'll probably need to throw this in the oven too when it's done, or when we're kind of ready to eat, so I have, you know, warm broccoli to eat. Oops. I'm gonna put another piece of cheese on some of this broccoli because it looks so lonely without cheese. It looks so pathetic, like, I'm just a healthy piece of broccoli. I need to be cheesed. Which sounds kind of gross as well. But as we all know, that is the farthest thing from, what am I saying? I don't know. It's the farthest thing from forest. It's more like a plains. Okay, so with that kind of working, we got a little bit of time that I gotta kill until the pork is done. Like, I'll probably have to check it in about 10 minutes. I did not anticipate having to do that, so we're gonna have a little bit of downtime. If I can find it, let's see. I probably don't have what I'm looking for in here, do I? I do niet. I do niet. I do niet. How many people we got, like, actually participating in chat? We probably got like 3, 4. Let me put you guys on mute for a second. I want to get my Mad Lib book. Let's do, or is there an internet Mad Lib we could do real quick? Might as well, I mean, do something while we're waiting, right? You also mute this tab in case anything like super crazy loud comes on. All right, yeah, here we go. Let's do a dang Mad Lib, guys. Why not? I say, why not? Let's pick a good one. Here we go. All right. So, chat, how are you? Hi. Grab your snack, grab your beverage. We're gonna do a Mad Lib. If you feel like participating, let me know. Just start throwing in the things that I ask you, and I will pick the things that I think will be funny, and I'll read it at the end. This is not the same book that I was using before in one of the previous streams. This is from a website. So please, guys, I'll do 3 at a time. I need a verb, an adjective, and a plural noun. Verb, adjective, plural noun. This is how we kill time on the Chef Lethal stream. We do Mad Libs, because I'm mad and also lib. Verb, adjective, plural noun. Thank you, Cherry. Your vote has been mentalized or something. Are you sizzling? You're sizzling. Oh, geez, don't sizzle. No sizzle. We don't need sizzling. There we go. Nobody wants to Mad Lib tonight? That's okay. If you guys don't want to Mad Lib, you'll just have to watch me dance. Here we go. Oh, thank you, Bacon. Thank you, Bacon. Can I do Banana Cities? Can I combine them? I can do what I want. This is my stream, right? All right, so what was it? All right, so we're looking for a verb, an adjective, and a plural noun. And we have a few more of these guys. So something, yeah, verb, adjective, plural noun. Twitch is so derp for me right now. I have no idea what's going on. Limna, no. No. Oh. Sorry, my dog snores. The bot sees the periods without spaces as an internet address, so you're fine. I know what you're trying to do. I know what you were trying to do. Don't worry. All right. So we got the next three that you guys should start thinking about is adjective, verb ending in ing, and another verb. So an adjective, a verb specifically ending in ing, and another verb. Do. All right. It's kind of entertaining. Adjective, verb, verbing, verb, nice. I'm stuck isn't a thing. Just another verb. Fast banning. Nice. All right, so the next three is a number, an adjective, and a plural noun. Number, adjective, plural noun. That might be easier if I write it out. Words is hard. I'm sorry, Christy. Just trying to do something to kill a little bit of time while our pork chops cook. We're just waiting on the pork chops to finish up, you know, without overcooking or anything like that. And I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy into the sink. Oh, it's only 9. Dude, I had my glasses off, with the word cook wouldn't have been there. Nice. Boo doo boop boop doo. Bacon. All right. Ooh. Okay, so this one's pretty easy. I need 2 plural nouns and 1 plural relative. So plural noun times 2, plural relative. So I'm guessing like aunts, uncles, baby daddies, things like that. Also, this wine is gross. It's pretty bad. Whom? Is whom plural? 69 dirty bakers. Get out of here, Scaff. Iscaff? Ilscaff? Olscaff. I don't know how to say your name. I'm just talking words, man. I'm just talking words. Oh, the slow rare. This is the slow rare chef. Just the. Yeah. Okay, I actually see some good ones here. Peachy's still here. It's a Chardonnay, I think, Daddy's, D-dubs. All right, let's go with, oops. Let's go with, oops. That. Ooh, I like that one. And all right, so the last three, guys. Last three. 2 adjectives and a plural noun. All right, so this is the last set of 3. 2 adjectives and a plural noun, and then once we get those in, I'll check the chops to make sure they're not like horribly overcooked or horribly undercooked, and then we'll read out the dang Mad Lib, guys, that you did your Mad Lib. Oh my gosh, my nose is going crazy tonight. I don't know what it is. Ooh, Chardonnay. Ooh, D-dubs. That's an excellent choice of emote usage, I will say. Tiny little women. Nice. Hot squishy bananas. Ew, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. All right. Okay, I got it. Drunk pretty. Peachy, I may have liked your entry more if you did pretty drunk walruses. Although drunk pretty walruses, either way, that's a pretty funny set of words. I like that. All right, so I've just clicked the Go Mad button. However, I do want to check the pork because this is still a cooking stream after all. We got the popo here, so I don't want to get in trouble. I'm trying to run a reputable show here. All right, always use your glove here. I can't tell you the number of times I've reached in and grabbed like a hot pan like this handle and like not have a glove on or anything like that. Anyway, so I got my instant read thermometer. They call this because it is like an instant read and it's a thermometer. All right, so if I do a poke, oh yeah, we're done. We are almost exactly perfectly done. Guys, I would love to take all the credit in the world for that, so I will. I did that on purpose. Yep. Pork chop's perfectly done because of yours truly. All right. Let me get this here. How you doing? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, so I'm gonna place these guys off here to the side. I mean, come on now. Come on now. Come on, meow. Look at that. Actually, I don't even know if you can see over there, but pretend like you can. Unless you can, and then you don't have to pretend. Okay, this is actually kind of burning my hand. Please? Okay, So now, oh gosh, trying not to like burn myself here either. So now I'm gonna throw in the broccoli to, ooh, I got the hiccups again. Warm that back up. Stir the cheese sauce because we're about ready to go on that. I might need to increase the heat just a smooch, just to make sure it's nice and fluid. All right. So, here we go, guys. This is your doing. This is your doing. So this is called the Walmart difference, Mad Lib. Come run at Walmart, where you'll receive dry discounts on all of your favorite brand name cities. Our pleasant and peeing associates are there to cook you 69 hours a day. Here you will find facetious prices on the bunnies you need. Dogs for the moms, pancakes for the kids, and all the latest electronics for the cousins. So come on down to your lewd, squishy Walmart, where the mimes come first. There you go, guys. The Walmart difference. The Walmart difference. How about that? Rose Creeper, what's up, Rose Creeper? What's up, Rose Creeper? Mm-hmm. Making Christmas cupcake toppers. Look, I don't claim to know a whole lot about the world, but is it already Christmas in down under? I don't know how the holidays work over there. I'm partially trolling. I'm just like partially, kind of trolling. Where the mimes come first. Lewd, squishy Walmart. Pancakes for the kids. You gotta get those kids pancakes though. Cause you know, like if they eat enough of the pancakes, they'll get really tired and then that's how you get them to go to bed. That's a true story. You can't like literally put your kid in a coma, but you can put them in a carb coma and they'll go to bed on time every time. 70% of the time, it works every single night. But then they wake up with like horrible indigestion. It is when you have to dry out fondant. Oh, okay, Rose. That makes much more sense. That makes much more sense then. Like, I don't know how this whole geography thing works or how the time zones work if you're like plus 12 weeks or something like that. Instead of just 12 hours, you know. But, yeah. You got a bad headache? Oh my gosh. Rosa, I'm sorry to hear that. I know the feels though. I was dealing with a headache all freaking day. And it wasn't until like right before the stream that my headache finally went away. It was the worst. It was the absolute worst. It was just like debilitating. I couldn't think. Luckily, my boss and coworkers mostly left me alone today, so I didn't have to deal with their stupid faces. But yeah, it was not pleasurable at all. I was just sitting there like, it made the desire to be there even less. And that is such a thing. It was terrible, terrible. More wine. Yeah, this wine sucks. Let me drink some more. A man must get it out of the house. Christmas parties start next month. They do? I don't know. Not for me. I don't think I've ever been to a Christmas party in November. How do I want to plate this? I want to plate this on the big round. You know what? No, I haven't used the square in a while. You big square. Literally, it's a big square, see? See? So, you're mostly clean, right? Yeah, I don't have problems using you to cut up the pork. Porkalicious. I got this pork on hot plates, hot rocks, hot blocks. I don't know. Here we go. Yeah, I was just trying to make words out of the song Fergalicious. That's a thing that happens here. Chef Lethal plays. Warmer zone can go off. Front burner can go off. You are no longer needed. I got this cheese sauce. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Actually, I might want to hit it with a little bit more water. I might want... Water. Water. How about grape juice? That should help out a few things. It's gonna make it suck. No. All right, that should work. Oh, this jam. This is good. This is good. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm enjoying the music. I can barely hear it, but I enjoy it, man. It's good. Well, your sis was here, Rosa, to be fair. Allie was here. All right. So that little bit of wine should have helped out the sauce a little bit. It was just a little bit too, it's still even just a little bit clumpy, but it's a lot runnier now, which is what I want. Can you even see that? Yeah, you can kind of see that back there. But I want it to be like fluidy, almost. Like I could still go for it to be a little bit more fluid, but that's gonna be okay. Really wish I had a glove, but I don't. Oh, she was. Yes, she was here. I guess you guys just missed each other. I know you guys like to chat too, so that's a shame. That's a shame. All right, so think about plating. How do I want to do this? What I would like to do, I guess, is firstly and foremostly get down some of this farro. How do I want to do this? I'm trying to think this through, guys, because I like to make my plating look relatively decent. So I could do the swoop. I feel like I've done a lot of swooping lately with the sauces, and I don't want to do a swoop. So I could put, I have an idea. I have an idea. Do you feel the earth rumbling? That's me having an idea. That is me with one idea. Oh, can I make it? Can I make it all the way? Nope. All right. So if you're new out there, you know, I haven't done my spiel. I haven't done my midstream spiel like all stream. But if you're out there and you're enjoying the stream, maybe you're lurking, you got the stream open in another tab. That's totally cool. I do love my lurkers very, very much. I know that lurkers are the backbone of Twitch. I am one myself, pretty much in any stream that I go into. But if you are lurking, maybe you forgot to hit that follow button if you're enjoying the stream. I would just really appreciate it if you did hit the follow button if you are enjoying the stream, and you know, encourage you to come back in a future stream maybe if I'm doing something else that is maybe a little bit more interesting. I encourage you to come hang out, and if you want to chat, then that's completely up to you. But just know that if you're lurking, I'll never call you out for lurking. Like I said, I'm a lurker. I know the joys of lurking. But I do want to make sure that, you know, sometimes I'll be watching a stream and forget that maybe I'm not following them, or you know, just whatever. And yes, I am out of gloves. Christelia, I used my last glove today on the stream. I'm gonna go with this chop. It's still exceptionally warm. Hold on. Don't ruin this. You only get one shot. Severed skulls. Mimi gets called out. No, come on, guys. I'm just saying, if you're out there lurking and maybe you're enjoying the stream because you're lurking, but you know, you've not hit the follow button yet, you know, I just encourage you to do that. But I'm never gonna like tell you as a lurker, like, can I get my lurkers to say hey? And expect you to go, hey. It's not what I do. Severed Skulls, thank you so much for that follow, though. It really does mean the world to me. I know it's just like a simple thing. It's a button push, but it's a free button push. And to me, that just really helps me out. It means a lot to me. I'm a new fee guy. Oh, new fee guy. Get out of here, dude. And Mimi10110, I know you're new here. Welcome. Hopefully you've enjoyed the stream so far, however much of it you've been. I do enjoy the cooking very, very much. I do a lot of it. It is my passion. It is also my passion to teach. So while you're here, not only do you get this crazy guy cooking for you on the internet, you can ask me questions. I'm classically trained. I went to Le Cordon Bleu. So I actually do know what I'm talking about. I may flop around the kitchen like an idiot, but I do actually have skills to back it up. And I love teaching you guys techniques and skills and science so that you don't have to do all the boring ass reading that I do. And Rasmus424, thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate that as well. You are all beautiful people for doing these things to me. So what I want to do is get a little bit of a fanning action going on here with the pork. I'm really try-harding with this dish too, guys. I want it to look pretty good. I don't know why I'm trying so hard. Maybe it's because this pork was just beautiful looking. So I'm gonna kind of go like this. Oh yeah, it looks pretty good. Look pretty good. I'm gonna throw that right there. And you guys don't get to see. I do want to get a little snack here. I gotta have a snack. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, baby. That's some fine porkage right there. Porkage? Yep. Porkage. You heard it right here. You heard it right here. I regret nothing. All right, so I do need to cut obviously I have this whole other chop here that I need to cut, and I will do so shortly, but I want to show you guys like what I got going on here. So we got this right now. Super fast Batman. Well, if you do, like I've done a baking stream before, you have to kind of just plan things out and make it so that there's always something interesting happening. Because it can definitely get pretty boring if you're just sitting and waiting. Faux show. All right, I'm gonna put like a little bit of the farro down here. Get off the edges! Oh my gosh, guys, when I was in school, like the edges were so sacred on plates. Like we could have cooked a perfect dish. Like this could be a perfect, like 100% dish, but if we plated it and there was anything on the sides, we would get marks taken off. Every damn time. Like, come on, man. Nope. Your plating is sloppy. Gosh dang. All right. Stewie, thank you so much for that follow, man. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the kitchen. Happy Thursday or Friday, whatever day it is for you. Just kind of finishing up here. Now the cheese portion of the program, guys. This is where it gets gratuitous. We're about to get gratuitous. If you guys don't like gratuitousity, I don't even know the verb I'm trying to use. But how do I want to do this? I just want to kind of. Oh my God. This is not looking as good in my head. This is not looking as good as I had it in my head looking. It actually looks pretty terrible. Crap. Must save. Must save. Here, we'll just kind of paint that happy little cheese cloud. And we'll just... Wow, this is bad. This is actually bad. It was so much runnier like 10 seconds ago. What the flip happened, bro? All right, well, that'll do right now, right? That'll do. We got some Mimi10110 and Gaiden Hertuni? Gaiden Hertuni? That sounds dirty, but thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the kitchen, guys. Thank you so much for hitting that follow button. I really do appreciate it. It's Friday here in Australia. Yeah, I figured. It's late for you guys too. Thank you. Actually, this would be early for you guys, right? It's probably what, 8 o'clock in the morning for you? Wait, no. 10 o'clock in the morning for you. I don't know. I don't know how time zones work, guys. I'm just a filthy American. All right, so now it's glamour shot time. I definitely gotta I gotta get my glamour shot on. You know, I mean, it's like you spend all the money to send your kid to school and they don't come home with a good senior picture. That's exactly what's happening right now. I have so many alerts right now. You guys are killing me. Oh, it's midday, 11:30. So 9:30 plus 10, 11. Okay, yeah. Interesting. Oh God, selfie, no, please, gosh. Please no selfie. All right, so let me just take, oh man, this does not look as pretty as I wanted it to. It's the cheese. The cheese was gooier than I wanted it to be. Now, there's nothing wrong with gooey cheese. Don't get me wrong. Can I turn the frickin'... How do I flash? I'd like to turn the flash on, please. Please. Oh. HDR. This is not worth it. Let me just take another one. No, none of these look really... Well, whatever. Glamour shots. Glamour shots go on the old Instagram page. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I recommend that you do. Coach Fiddler, thank you so much for the follow. I'm the first one that can pronounce your name right. Nice. Hopefully you've been in hundreds of other streams and no one can say your name right, and you finally come into this one, and it's not just like, this is the second stream I've ever been in. Because that would be less of a compliment. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not really that kidding, but no, seriously. That's cool. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm about to make you all jealous. Because I'm about to put food into my mouth, guys. I'm about to stuff my face with food that I have just spent the last 4 hours cooking. If y'all know what I mean. So first thing I gotta have is some of this pork with the cheese sauce. I mean, come on. Oh, baby. Oh. I mean, that's it. I can just, donezo. I'm done. That's delicious. Super fast Batman. Thank you so much for that follow. So, since we do have a lot of new people here, particularly towards the end of the stream, I want to let you know something. When it comes to cooking, I take this very serious, all right? I'm not here to just like put myself on a pedestal and tell you how great I am. If what I cook sucks, I'm gonna tell you, okay? I'm not just gonna sit here and put it in my mouth and be like, wow, this is actually really gross. Man, I can't wait to eat some more of this. Like, part of this whole experience is if I screw something up, thinking about what I can do differently to make it better. Also, I try to use this opportunity to describe how things taste instead of just saying, well, it tastes like pork and cheese. Like, trying to expand my brain to kind of try to pull you guys in a little bit on what the experience is like. And Severed Skull is 4 hours, I know. It's a long time, but you gotta keep in mind also, it's really been closer to 3. But exactly what D-Dubs just said. Like, I could probably cook this meal in less than an hour. Totally less than an hour. Like, while the Pharaoh was cooking, I got, you know, but I'm stopping, I'm chatting, I'm, you know, getting drinks, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing a lot of other things that don't pertain to the actual meal itself. So yeah, it takes a while, but I mean, it is what it is, man. This is what we do. This is what we do. We just stream. We have a good time. It's part of the community, the conversation. So, the Pharaoh with the cheese sauce. Peachy 4AG with the host. Holy crap, thank you so much. Thank you so very much. It means an incredible amount. That means a whole lot to me. Okay, so Pharaoh, if you've never had Pharaoh, it's got a nice little bite to it, like brown rice, but the grains are a little bit bigger and they're not mushy. They're not mushy. Something I hate about brown rice is that it gets mushy. This is not mushy. We're mushy, mushy, mushy. How many times can I say that word? It's got like a slight nutty type flavor, but because we cooked it also in the chicken stock, it's got that chickeny backbone, like the umami backbone, and the butternut squash in there is a little bit sweet. It's a little bit vegetal. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. All right, so let me get some of this broccoli with the cheddar on there. Oh. So the broccoli's kind of meh. Not enough cheese. But that can be solved by dunking it in this plentiful Gouda cheese sauce I have all over my plate. That works. Stewie, thank you for the host. Really appreciate it. I love seeing all the new faces in the chat and you're dropping that host like that. That's super cool, man. Thank you so much. I can't tell you how many often my fiance tries to make stock out of something. Fish, vegetables, crushed crawfish. Okay, but if you can do it right, Severed, now obviously I don't know your fiance, or do I? No, like if you can do it right, like crawfish or crab stock is amazing. Amazing. And you make it fun while doing it. Well, thank you, Crows. Thank you, Crows Reaper. No, Rose Creeper, I appreciate that too. Lynn, yeah, we made it for the reveal. So it's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the results here. I imagine any minute now, Mrs. Lethal's gonna swoop in with a fork and steal, she's Mrs. Steal Your food. But if I eat it all first, then she can't have any. I'm just kidding, I have plenty. The way I say crawfish, I'm not from the South. I live in Florida, Greedo. Filthy Rake, what's up, Filthy Rake? Welcome to the broadcast. Looks good, it tastes good. I'm about to get down on this bone. I'm gonna get real like caveman on this bone so Mrs. Lethal can have, that sounded dirty. So Mrs. Lethal can have the lamb plate. Anytime I cook for us, anytime I cook, like if I were to cook this meal for Mrs. Lethal and I'll give you guys an example. This would have been her plate. I'd make it all nice and pretty, and I'd slice the pork all beautifully, and I'd flay it out like that, and I'd have the broccoli and the farro and just like the sauce, and I'd give it to her. And then for me, it would just be like pork, vegetables, sauce, blah. Because I don't care. I don't care. I did that when we were stuck in the house for the hurricane. She wanted, I had meat for hamburgers. I was making hamburgers and we didn't have buns. So she was like, yeah, okay, we'll just have bunless hamburgers with French fries. With like, we have frozen like Arby's curly fries. So I put the patty on the meat. I did a swoosh of ketchup and a swoosh of mayonnaise and a nice little cascading pile of French fries. And I was like, here you go. And then for me, it was just like meat, fries, ketchup all over. It was awesome. Belladonna Rose, thank you so much for the host. Gotta go. Mimi, well, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Appreciate it. I can't wait to see you in the stream in the future. It's crayfish northerner, crawfish is southern. Ah, Severed Skulls, I get you. I've been to New Orleans once. Nolans. Oh, this is a pretty good song too. Talking about pink clouds. All right, so I'm going to remove the bone here from my pants. I mean the plate. It's kind of the same thing. And I'm going to just give this to the woman whom I love very much, if she's interested. Oh. Do you want me to try to come over there? Okay. It's right up here. All right. So, as for me and my pork, I will eat this bone. All right. Cooking streams and... Oh, Greedo, thank you so much. Dude, that means a lot to me because I do not work in the field. I know there's a lot of things that I do that are not efficient, that are not like field worthy or whatever, but you know, I take what I learned and I just do what I do, man. I enjoy what I do. Want to see my Dragon's Mad Libs? Sure, Scaff. If you want to, you can whisper me. Mrs. Lethal does too, so that works. That works in a number of different ways. So while we're just kind of hanging out, another host, the Loki strike with the host. Thank you very much. About us. No. Gotta remember, there's a delay, Chef. There's a delay. They can't hear you. So the vinegar dragon is in the most sour dragon of all. It has fluffy kneecaps and an eardrum shaped like a tsunami. It loves to eat kohlrabis. Colibris? Colibris? I don't know what that is. Although it will feast on nearly anything. It is flying and drunk. You must be pantsless around it, or you may end up as its meal. Dude. No one ever placed the food nice, made me stop. Oh, well, thank you, Greedo. I really appreciate that, man. Those kind words from a new viewer really do mean the lot. I mean, I'll take kind words from anyone, but particularly from a new viewer, that really does mean a lot to me, dude. So thank you so much. I try. I don't get a lot of practice at it, so it usually sucks, but the only way to get better at it is to actually, like, you know, try to do it. So I had to try to do it on stream. That's a new follow. Who's that, Greedo? Greedo187, thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate it. Watch you make a fancy meal as I eat a Vegemite sandwich. Stewie, I'll tell you, that is kind of the general consensus around here. A lot of the community members that come in or they can't stay, particularly I notice this a lot in people that live several hours ahead of me. I know there's a few people that live like in Norway and Amsterdam that are like, oh, I'm eating this crappy sandwich while you're making this delicious crispy pork thing. And I'm like, sorry, bro. You know, it is what it is. There's another one, Filthy Rake with the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. Really appreciate all the follows and you guys just hanging out with me, you know? It's like, I said this earlier in the stream and we've got like basically an entirely different audience right now, which is kind of incredible to me. But I said this earlier, I was like, there are so many great streamers online right now, and you're here hanging out with me. It's like, oh my God, you guys are the best. You guys are the best. You guys are the absolute best. Love it. So I'm just gonna eat this pork off the bone, if that's okay with you. Sad thing is the sandwich might cost as much for them to buy. That's true, Greedo, but you know, even as somebody that can make something like that, sometimes there's just something gratifying or just easy to just go and buy a sandwich or something, you know? It's like when Mrs. Lethal and I make spaghetti, when we have spaghetti for dinner, I'm not sitting making a dang spaghetti sauce for hours on end. We're just gonna buy the stupid canned crap because it tastes pretty good. It's not great. It's something I would enter into a contest. I'm not proud of it. But you know what? It's fine. It's cheap, it's quick, it's there, we have it, and it's good. So sometimes, I make it sometimes, Mrs. Lethal. It's mostly Mrs. Lethal. But sometimes I do it and I do the exact same thing. I don't do it as good as she does. I've tried. I don't know what she does to it. But she's just good at it. Next Iron Chef, please. I get so stressed out watching those shows, get Severed Skulls. What was it? I think Mrs. Lethal and I was watching Chop the other night. Mrs. Lethal was near me. And I was just getting so stressed out. Like, I needed to go to sleep, but I was watching the show. And I was like, I am so stressed out by this, but I can't stop watching it. I actually did not finish the episode because I was so stressed out by it. I couldn't take it. I was like, these people are idiots. Excuse you. My dog just came running over here like, do you have food for me? Frigidaire, no, Greedo, it's a Maytag. Also, I have food in the bottom of my teeth, which is really sexy. I'm not gonna show you my teeth because there's like, I have a huge chunk of meat in there. so good. Oh. Go on, Chop. No, absolutely not. Filthy Rake spaghetti. Peachy can tell you how amazing that is. All right, I'll have to take note of that, Filthy Rake. You'll have to be in the stream when I do it, though. It's just butter. Oh. The other spaghetti. Uh-oh. I got to know about this. Now, my parents used to make spaghetti for us. Well, not for us, like me and Mrs. Lethal, but like when I was a kid, where they would make like garlic butter and just pour it over the spaghetti. We used to have that with cottage cheese. It was actually really good. He made it with salsa? Were you drunk, Filthy Rake? I mean, I can't judge too much. I mean, don't knock it till you try it, but that sounds kind of gross. That sounds kind of gross. I thought he was trying to kill me. That sounds awful. And yeah, Greedo, I do play games mostly on Saturdays. I do once a month. I reserve a Saturday stream for cooking, since I don't usually cook on Saturdays because Mrs. Leela likes to sleep in. What? So I like to stream games on Saturday because it's nice and easy to do. And so once a month I do Special Project Saturday, where I do a cooking stream on a Saturday, which I don't normally do, but it's a thing that it's a cooking stream that is a thing that I normally wouldn't be able to do during the week. Like, it would either take a little bit too long or just whatever works better on a weekend. Plus, there's not a lot of cooking streamers on Saturday, so it's like a captive audience. So this month, I'm gonna tell you guys, you're gonna wanna be there for it, for sure. On October 29th, at like, starting at probably 9 or 10 a.m. Eastern Daylight, probably closer to 10 if I'm being honest, I'm gonna be making homemade Snickers bars, hopefully, with bacon. Bacon, homemade Snickers bars. Yes, you heard it here first, folks. You're gonna wanna be here. If you haven't hit that follow button yet, you need to do it. So you can be here making dang Snickers bars. Right in time for Thanksgiving. Know what I mean? Bacon everything. Maybe not bacon everything, but I thought bacon and Snickers would be pretty good. Can you Etsy? I don't know, can you? Bacon all the things. Big Mike 02015, thank you so much for that follow, man. I really do appreciate it. I don't know how I would even go about sending those out to people. I'm sure I'd find a way though. This doesn't have a bone in it. I just want to eat. I don't know. Oh my God, this is so good. I'm a disgusting human right now. You can Etsy homemade candy. Uh-oh. Don't tell me that. I might have a side business. I'm streaming making the candy and then I can sell it on Etsy? What? Isn't that like double dipping? Speaking of double dipping, I'm about to get down on this. Just straight up cheese and pork right here. Big Mike, I am pretty much done cooking, yeah. Right now I'm just stuffing my face with my pork. What? And just chatting with you guys. I can't tell this chef like this meal. Severed skulls don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh when I'm putting food in my face. Oh my God. Oh. I'm sweating, but it's so good. Oh. Oh my gosh. Huh? You have a whole plate. I turn around. I know you can still hear me chew, Big Mike, but I'm mostly turning so you don't see my stupid face, because that's the important part. Also, yeah, don't dance and chew on the huge bite of pork. I should, but Lucy's waiting so patiently. Guys, should we do another Lucy cam? If you're new to the stream, D Hunter, what's up? Welcome to the broadcast. Lucy's my doge, and she's been waiting so patiently. She thinks she's gonna get some of this, but I think I'm gonna give her some treats if you guys think she deserves them. I don't know. She's just kind of sitting, very patiently waiting. So I tell you what, I think I'm gonna give her some treats. She looks very cute and sweet. I'm gonna stuff my face with this enormous bite of pork and cheese sauce. I'm gonna wash my hands because I don't want to touch my camera with porky hands. And then I'll bring Lucy on and we'll have some Lucy cam. And oh, she's looking at this pork like you were gonna give that to me. Am I what? Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. I'm having a moment right now, guys. All the cheese. I just gave Mrs. Lethal. Mrs. Lethal was eating the dish I made. And she goes, "Can I have some more cheese sauce, please?" And I said, "Okay." And I just gave her the dish, the whole bowl of cheese sauce. And she's very happy. Wow, that's Geek Quilter. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the kitchen. Happy Thursday or Friday. All right, Lucy Goose. It's your turn, baby girl. Come on back to your spot. You should be well rehearsed in this. I know there's crumbs all over the floor, but I want you on your carpet. Come to your carpet. Let's go on a magic carpet ride. Good girl. Okay, spin and sit. Good girl. Okay, stay. Stay. Not you, I mean her. Stay. She's looking at Mrs. Lethal like, but I want that. I don't want this crap that Dad's gonna give me. All right, so never mind the yellow towel. That's for Tyson, my kitten. He likes to play on that. And then that's his rabbit back there. That's Fred. Poor Fred. Fred's seen some shit. but it's fine. It's what happens when you have a kitten. All right, so this is Lucy. Hi, Lucy. Say hi to everybody, Lucy. You can't because you're a dog. Okay. But she can do a few things. She's not like super great at the tricks. She knows a few though. She knows a few if she wants to treat bad enough. She's gonna fart so bad. It's like, can you see my face? She's gonna fart like crazy because of these treats. I know it's like quality entertainment right here. Good girl. That's a good shake. Good shake. There you go. There you go. You good girl. You crazy goo. I don't know why we started calling her Gooby lately, and it's a cute name, but it doesn't make sense. Can we shake the other hand? Oh, that's a good girl. Look at that. Good girl. All right, now you gotta lay down. Oh, good girl. Good girl. That's awesome. No, there's nothing else in this hand. You ain't got nothing over here. You ain't got nothing. I got one more though. And she knows it. She's like, human, why are you just petting me? You have food in your other hand. I know you do. I see it. I'm not stupid. You're being really good. Okay, up. Sit. Okay. Stay. Stay. We're gonna do a double. Can you do double high five? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. Good girl, Lucy. Good girl, Lucy. Good girl, Lucy. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, good girl, Lucy. Good girl, good girl. I know, it's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Okay. Oh, good girl. Okay, that's all, that's all. That's all. Okay. Come on, Goo. Come on. Lucy, out. There we go. That's Lucy, everybody. That's my pit bull. That's my Mr. Worldwide, which is an awkward thing to say about a female dog. So I guess that's my bitch. What? That was rude. What a rude thing to say. I'm back. Oh, what's up? Whew. Yeah, I'm sweating. Pims, what are you doing? For instance, Mrs. Dibble. Nice. Okay. Lucy is the reason Chef gets follows. Pretty much. Pretty dang much. So, I mean, whew. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else I can really embarrass myself by doing tonight, guys. That might be the end of the stream. It's getting kind of late for me. I know I had to start kind of late, but we kind of went a little late too. So, I think that's gonna be it. So I'll start winding down. I'm gonna take a quick peek to see who else might or might not be streaming. Yeah, cleanup stream. Yeah, cleanup stream is tomorrow, basically. Basically tomorrow. We'll see. I won't be streaming that. That would be weird. That would be weird if I strummed that. Let's see. Who am I following? But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wind it down here. If you Peachy, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for that follow earlier. Really appreciate you hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream and you come back as your time permits. I know that wrench can mean a lot of things for you. So yeah, so if you've enjoyed the stream and you're hanging out there, I encourage you to hit the follow button if you haven't already. If you have already hit the follow button, I thank you very much. I ask that you do not do it again, because then you will unfollow and that makes me sad. Whereas if you don't follow, you hit the follow, that makes me very happy. So if you care about my feelings, guys, please. So I know precisely what we're gonna do also. So yeah, I encourage you to, I encourage you to hit me up on the YouTubes and the Twitters and the Instagrams for pictures and stuff like that. I will be live on Saturday morning for a video game stream. I think I'll be playing some Minecraft, fighting the Ender Dragon and doing some other stuff. Should be a good time. We're gonna do a raid tonight, so if you want to hang out with me for like 30 more seconds, we're gonna do a raid. I know precisely who I want to raid. So, outside of Saturday's gaming stream, I'm usually live Monday and Thursday evenings. The schedule should be in the down there. Also, you could do ! schedule. Rosa, hopefully your headache goes away. I know how bad that sucks. We are gonna do a raid, guys. What is an Endo Dragon? Doctor, you'll see on Saturday. It's basically like the final boss of Minecraft. So we're gonna go do a raid to my friend Jay Wynn. Now he's been in the stream. He was in the stream earlier today. He's playing Overwatch right now, which is kind of a lot different than creative cooking stream. However, if you enjoy Overwatch, if you follow his channel, he will do Corgi Cam. He has the most adorable corgi who does treats for tricks. Wait, tricks for treats. It does trick or treat, yes! So I encourage you, if you enjoy that sort of content, to give him a follow. Let's go blow his mind right now. You guys have always been so amazing with the raids. So I'm gonna post his name here in the chat a few times, and I'm gonna give you guys the call. Please don't say anything until I do,
And then also don't spam the raid call. Just once is fine. And then that way we'll go do that. So hopefully I'll see you guys on Saturday. This is Jwin's channel, and let's do Nom Nom Chef Lethal Kitchen Raid. Ooh, if I spelled raid right, that would be good too, huh? So copy. So let's go visit Jwin, please. Hopefully see you guys over there. Let's again go blow his mind. I think this would really make his night pretty dang awesome if we did such a thing. So hopefully see you guys over there. If not, I'll see you on Saturday, maybe Monday for the cooking stream. So I'll see you guys around the interwebs. I'm going to go ahead and open up his stream over here. Let me turn my music off. How does that sound? Music off. Let me unmute him. And I'm going to go ahead and open up chat. Why can't I open up chat? Chat, please. I can't get my chat window open. Chat. Oh no. Oh, this is ruined. Twitch is broken. All right, let's just go. Let's just go, guys. I'll meet you over there. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys around the old internet.